Hello, friends. Welcome to Spellguide. There's a bunch of you watching. I couldn't be more psyched. As long as I'm going to be punished by being an owner of a mature channel that only the eldest of Twitch can subscribe to, I'm going to drink while I'm doing it.
That's right.
Today we'll be playing a little like D&D game, and I'll be doing it with my friends Liam, Sam, and Tegan. Introduce yourselves, friends, and tell me who you're playing. Tegan, go ahead and start. It's your channel.
Hello, I am Tegan. It's not my channel, it's our channel. But hi, I am Tegan, and I will be playing the character of Olive, who is a bard, kind of like a Robin Hood-y kind of bard. Sam?
Hi, I'm Sam, and I will be playing the role of Wyatt, the Mage of Redport. The old one, not the sexy one.
The wizard.
And I am your classic wizard with a penchant for explosions.
Very good. Hey, I'm Liam.
We're consummate professionals.
I'm playing Emmerich, the warrior. He's really more of a mercenary bounty hunter type. And I don't know, what else do you want to know about Emmerich?
He's got a cool gang.
I've got a gang of people with a name that I don't like. We're the Stallions.
The
We're
Wild
Stallions. And I didn't choose the name. Don't like it, but it stuck.
He is definitely moving it towards stallions through just kind of like constant repetition.
Yeah.
That's what you seem to have accepted.
For some reason, it is a little more palatable
Yeah,
than
absolutely.
Wild Stallions. Yeah.
Last time, why don't we cover what we were up to last time? Last time, Liam and his band of stallions, a mercenary crew in Redport, were you hired onto the job, or you were no?
A man stumbled into the pub.
Oh yeah, he was all fucked
death-
up.
Terrible
sick.
skin curse.
Yes.
A skin curse of becoming a tree by the Lady of
The Wood.
Wood. Is that
Spot on.
Nailed it.
Priestess of the Wild, I wrote.
That's what it was. Lady of the Wood, I feel like, is another one of her monikers that would apply.
Priestess of the Wild? What did I write?
So we journey forth into the woods, accompanied by the soberest of Emmerich's companions.
Yes, we
Rayhan.
were all-
Rayhan!
I gotta write it down.
All me and my
Rayhan.
homies love Rayhan.
Yeah. Very reliable man.
Absolutely.
Where we were set upon by bugbears, which
6 of them.
and we quickly dispatched them with the power of my magics.
They
and-
didn't hit us once.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
incredible. We then go meet the high priestess of the wild and her her centaur attendants, which caused a lot of mixed sexual feelings.
My best friend.
Well, because who was the one who mentioned it to me, Emmerich? Someone mentioned something about
There was
doing it with centaurs.
I believe
It
Gerard
definitely
is-
wasn't me.
Gerard is the one that you knew, I believe, and then there was a cutie named Sarah the Centaur.
Right.
And then there's a lot of centaur talk.
It awakened some curiosity within
Awakened
Emmerich that he
feelings
wasn't
in me.
quite comfortable
And
with.
basically went to the high priestess of the woods and basically be like, hey, why'd you curse my homie, unnamed peasant?
And as it turns out, she's like working hard borders as just beyond these lands of her forest, that there is an entire alliance of like bugbears, orcs, goblinoids of all kinds that are mounting, that are like expanding their troops. And it seems like you guys were the absolute forward guard into a like what's it called when people like build up to war, when like both sides are just
mustering.
like yeah like an arms race of like war to come.
Yeah, I recall we made a deal. Basically, we would go and retrieve something,
You cleared out a
cleared out a
shaman and his
camp.
bugbear fortification on the edge of her woods, and thereby
as a show of good faith that we're on the same side of this particular war.
Thus, smoothing over, which was what would have been an otherwise violent encounter, well, a different violent encounter with the High Priestess of the Woods, where basically we're cool, we're allies now, and revoked all curses.
Yes, and we've agreed to, I believe, have some of our able-bodied people like help patrol her wood.
Yes, some of your stallions. And you are now all elf friends and can move to and fro.
And one of the side effects of this journey is poor Olive got her brains bashed in.
Real bad.
Yeah, Olive died like really hard. I think there was some brain matter likely exposed. But she's got like a death ward amulet now.
I went to work looking for things to save your
Yeah,
life. And
no.
the second thing I found worked.
And you've got a. Let me ask, because you've got like a big scar.
Yeah.
Now.
And
Do
you're
you
blind.
also do you have like white eye too, or is it just
Ooh,
scar
because it
face?
did affect my vision. I want to say yes, because I think that's cool.
It's really cool.
No, she just like rocks it.
Yeah.
It's
the
like
scarred
real
white
street
eye.
cred.
Yeah, it kind of fits with this new society of like, kind of low down fighting men that you're like more a part of
Oh, yeah.
in the modern day. And the last little piece I'll mention was in our downtime afterwards that Wyatt, the wizard, called in to get replaced as like the wizard of Redport. And was given a bit of guff about it at the time. He was bought off with like a little spell scroll. No, keep in it. But in the ensuing weeks, they've contacted you and told you that they will in fact be sending another wizard that way. A Vincent, the warlock, who was a member of your academy. He's younger than you, and he's a bit of a... he's an individual who wants to climb ladders.
Well, he's a
Respect
warlock,
for
so clearly
academia.
he's willing to give up some.
Yes, make shortcuts, cut deals. He moved up very quickly. And I think he's come and like visited you at some point and is making his home, let's say, in a cavern nearby that was at some point in the past the home of some druid or other figure. He's going to refurbish it. I won't be kicking you out of your home, but we'll be neighbors, and I think that'll be for the best.
You know they rent rooms.
I'm all too aware, and I'm sure that the Silver Tower, whatever it is, would be very pleasant. But I want something more magically secure and stable. Cave near here is very powerful, connected to ley lines. I couldn't be more excited about it.
I think this is an individual that Wyatt has sort of disdain for.
I think that's fair. I think that he also, I think he's not that much younger than you. He's like in his 50s, but I think he's made a point to like age in mage years. He's like done the work that like he's just got that like little bit of gray streak, and otherwise just like still rich black hair, still, dressing like he's, 35, like more rich and luxurious robes.
You were always good at keeping up appearances.
I thank you. It's important, I think. I don't want to be in a little town like Redport 30 years from now. On and up. Well, we'll keep in touch. And is living nearby. Let me ask to our collected friends here. I had a couple of questions I want to throw out at you.
Ooh.
In the, let's say, month since your last adventure, there's been a few changes around Redport. The first is that there has been the first touches of refugees starting to make their way in, as this is the nearest human community outside of like the dark forests and the lakes. The war front is starting to send people back, so things are a bit chaotic. There's more people now than ever. The inns are always full. Barry's Hare and Hound here has actually like made a point of like the whole attic has been converted to just like, bunk in room, whatever we can do to just like get people in for a night or two or three or whatever. So the place is busier than it ever has been before. There's also been a little, especially in your world, there's been a considerable uptick in crime. Like the roads have been getting more bandit filled. There's been like more people that have been like putting in to see if the stallions are interested in work, a job or two. A little a fella that Ratworth, he goes by.
Ratworth.
That's been like asking to see a couple of good men would go a long way. And I was just wondering if a couple of guys would be interested in a job where you don't ask questions, where whatever we do to make our money, that it's forgotten and left in the past. And I want to know if the stallions would be interested in that.
Maybe some of the more questionable members.
All right, I'll ask.
I'd have
I'll
to
ask
talk
around.
to you. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you where the stallions are. Feel free to ask any of them what they would like to do on their own time, but it's not stallion work.
Don't disrespect me.
Oh, it's like that.
It's like what? What are you, some fucking big shot? I came here offering you a real job, an actual opportunity.
Thank you.
And you're gonna just spit in my face? Yes, wherever the stallions are, I'll be happy to be there. I'll be happy to talk to them. I don't need your permission for that.
All right.
All right.
I see how it is. That's fine.
And kind of that sort of character that fits in places where there's already like tension and loss and opportunity.
I think the tavern gets real quiet after that interaction.
Yeah, it started as a discreet interaction, and then I think I maybe stood up.
Right, Barry like turns over. The place like isn't sure what's happening.
I think I'll smooth it over. You know what? Go, make your fortune. I wish you well.
He moves over to the bar and goes and gets himself a drink. So let me ask, in maybe a month or so, where like tumult is just starting to boil, what are there any concerns that you've had in your own lives? What's concerned you in your own lives over the last month or so?
Ooh. Do you have something?
I have something.
Okay, go
Please.
ahead.
I think Wyatt previously had like a very introverted posture within the community, being sort of like the wizard, the one that sort of like doesn't interact with the townsfolk, and now sort of freed from sort of his academic sort of like obligations. He is now for the first time kind of like seeing the community he lives in and realizing all sort of the tension, and then also thinking about his responsibilities that he sort of accepted as part of like this deal with the High Priestess. And I think that like this becomes sort of like pull the dusty tome, review some of the spells that I haven't practiced since my undergrad.
You've metaphorically, you've gotten chubby.
Yeah.
Like you've been here for, I don't know how long you've been in Redport. 10,
I think
15,
decades.
Right, 20 years you've been here. And maybe at one point you thought of it just as like, I'll get my tower. It's a little small town. Who gives a shit? And like a little bit over the years, you feel like you've maybe let yourself get a little pudgy. Your responsibilities have kind of dropped. Like you aren't as connected. And then in this actual moment of tension, you realize that, with great power comes great responsibility. You've gotten the Spider-Man lesson in the moment.
Yeah. So I think this looks like him sort of like changing what he does. And I think trying to sort of like be part of this community and be like, start showing up to like the taverns, not just to like eat quietly, but to like sort of like weigh in, like go to the town halls. And I think like part of this is he realizes that like he realizes that this is going to call for scrappy shit.
Sure.
And I think I want to justify how I ended up with, becoming a battle caster. I think he sort of, in his mind, very humbles himself by going to some of the wild stallions and seeing like, so I bought this shield.
It's a solid shield. Good as you could have asked for. A wise purchase, sir.
How does one use?
Of course, how does one use it expertly? A great question. I'm happy to answer, as I have a considerable amount of experience with it. Been called something of a shield master. I'd be happy to instruct you in one of the finer points. I know you know the basics, but we could move beyond that.
Yes.
Very good. Perhaps I could come over sometime. We could do a bit of sparring, some light training.
I think that would be fine. And I think the moment where he actually comes into the house, it's all cluttered books. There's no room to do anything. And I'm like, sit down at the desk.
And this
with
is after you've done a lot of cleaning and preparation.
And I sit down at the desk with a shield and be like, I'm ready.
Very good. Not as many intellectual points as you might find in your line of work. Why don't we take it to the yard?
Very
And then I think Rayhan, has spent like a few weeks with you, actually, then, of just like the two of you have been doing training practice. And I'm going to pitch that a long time ago, this was a thing that was like a part of your repertoire. I mean, in the academy, you fence, you know, you're supposed to be a fully fledged and capable mage. These are just 20-year rotted skills of yours. And you find after a bit of it that they come back quickly. So the two of you, Rayhan and you, have been sparring and training in the backyard for weeks now.
Yeah, and I think I sort of cast away sort of the more long and stuffy, like, academic wizard robe and get something a little bit more form-fitting and something that can be maneuvered in.
Very cool.
And I think, like, it's very weird when people are like, wait, who is this? With the long beard and sort of like, who is this?
Sorry. I wanted to have it up.
It's you.
Oh my God.
It's you.
Whoa!
We're on TV.
Show that to them! Guys, I'm on the internet.
Can you believe
Chad,
it?
is this for real?
Who knows? Anyway.
It's very disconcerting to hear your own voice.
Tegan, anything with you? I feel like you have a lot of threads. I'm interested in what Olive...
Yeah, so thinking about it here, I feel like
Boy, that's good. Oh, I can grab you another one in a minute.
Oh no, our Twitch rating.
ooh,
Isn't it?
the Twitch is accurately rated. Oh, that's quite good.
Jamaican Dragon Stout. It fucking rules. Everyone go and buy it. Go drink it, kids.
Grab your dad's ID.
This is an opportunity for Dragon Stout to sponsor us. And if they don't, we'll start talking about...
In the open. Whatever cabinet. Your dad keeps his drugs in.
Find the key. Sorry, distraction. Olive would have done that. That's the justification. So I feel like Olive does
Listen, let me
best.
get you one.
I guess Sam would
requesting
also
one.
like one.
Okay.
And I guess while we're already in the interlude, Weebs is also grabbing a drink.
True.
Yeah.
So, and he promises.
This is the official part of the show.
Do you have one for
where
Luke too, Dee?
everyone involved and watching has to drink no matter what.
This
Yeah,
is a
we're
drinking
incorporating
game.
a drinking game element, and we will kick you off the stream if you don't drink.
The drinking game element is you just have to drink while watching.
That's the game.
We're really
you
angling
drink
for
a
this
beer.
sponsorship. This is where we would insert the ad break.
Yeah, now that we're doing stuff, let me change this a little bit.
Sure.
Squarescape, build it beautiful. What's another? What
I'm still listening. I'm listening.
Yeah.
We're still playing.
What's Olive up to?
Yeah.
So, I feel like Olive does best
There you go, brother.
in an atmosphere of fighting oppression. Like, she's very activist coded. And the turmoil is interesting in that it is not quite not quite an oppression that she is accustomed to fighting. There's a little bit more of like class warfare that I think she is more built for, but that is not this.
More from the enemy within than the enemy without.
Yeah.
Let me ask, if you were, I really like that. I think that Olive's instincts are to look for the oppressor, to look for the tyrant
Yeah.
involved, and I think that's active. I think you're looking into places, as you'd like travel around and you do your work. Maybe we just make like an intelligence check.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just throw me an intelligence check around.
Okay, her intelligence is +3. She's pretty smart. Ooh, hell yeah, 19, so 22.
All right. I think, wow, 22. Okay. On your adventures around, refugee crises, like crime increasing as instability increases, these are
Yeah.
large and complex issues. And I think that Olive wanting like a tyrant behind it, an evil that comes that she can draw a blade against and make speeches against and fight against, makes you actually like makes you look for that, try and find it. And I think you kind of do. I think that there's some criminal elements that you know a little bit here and there, but who suddenly have a lot more gold in their pocket than you'd expect. I think that Olive actually comes to a belief partially because she wants it to be true, and partially because you're gathering direct evidence, like fucking pickpocketing, whatever, like asking questions around old school detective work, that a lot of the criminal element here is being funded. That it's
Okay.
not just the like unfortunate set of circumstances, that there are criminals. Let's even say literally this Ratworth fellow right after this, you follow out and you've known fucking Ratworth around town. He's a low grade thug. I mean, he's a literal protection racket, threatens some stall owner.
It's good cover because he's a classic opportunist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like suddenly, you find when like going to pickpocket him that the dude has gold in his pocket. I mean, like half a dozen straight up gold pieces. He's never had, 2 silver to rub together as long as you've known him.
Yeah.
He's getting cash from somewhere. You now believe that there's a funder in some kind of at least a portion of the criminal element that you're dealing with.
Okay.
So in this quest, Olive does find in some at least evidence of the tyrant that she wants.
Okay.
Cool.
Who is doing it? Ooh, well, may never know.
And so I think on a regular like a regular a day that you guys find yourself in.
I didn't get to answer.
Please, sorry. Please tell me.
So I think basically what's getting to Emmerich over this month is, he's not like a perfect stand-up guy. He's involved with, operations of questionable legality, morality, whatever. But I think the sort of niche he's found and that he's used to are things that he's like ethically comfortable with, and that's sort of like the type of work that the stallions and him have been doing. And
I just love how much Emmerich hates the stallion, the name the stallions.
Every other member has a like horse head
the full tattoo. And I'm like, I'll get it for sure. I will. Just busy. But so I think, it's like, it's not strictly ethical all the time, but it's like, if you're in the game, there's no rules in terms of what we'll do. And if you are, frankly, wealthy enough to the point where it feels like you got a little bit extra you could spread around. But I think there's not like a strict code written anywhere, but we had gotten into the groove of, like I said, something that I was ethically comfortable with. And now, with a lot of people coming in, there's opportunists, and now apparently there's people being funded to cause more problems. A lot of the work we're being offered is more of that, like, genuinely evil stuff.
Right.
Or at least more ethically questionable than I'm used to. So maybe I'm turning down more jobs, making a few more enemies like I just did with Ratworth. And I think maybe there's maybe even some drama within the Stallions of like what type of work we're willing to take.
Sure.
I was going to ask exactly that.
Okay. What was the question? Just
I was going to ask, like, Are people challenging Emmerich's sort of leadership here?
Yeah, I think there's definitely some small group. I think when I said to Ratworth, like some of my people might go for that, I think I'm thinking of a small group of maybe 5 to 8 guys who are sort of champing at the bit to get in on this new type of work. And there's some level of people who are like, oh, they're fine, don't worry about it, but we're not with them. And
Right, the roughest element of your crew, the people who even amongst like your mercenary corps are like, there's a couple of guys that you're like, if I could pick anyone in my crew to not be standing behind me,
Right.
it would be like these boys.
Exactly. And, maybe I'm having to question some of my, ethical perspectives on, I am a bounty hunter and a mercenary after all. Like, where do I get off drawing these arbitrary lines?
Well, I think they're not arbitrary to you. You made them crystal clear. It's if you're in the game. I mean,
Right.
it's essentially modern day drug war rules. So, like,
Right.
if you're in the game,
Right. All bets are off.
you got in this. Like, sorry, But if you're just a civilian, like, they didn't sign up for this. you know?
Yeah. And I think the level of wealth and power factors into it too. Maybe you're not technically doing anything illegal, but as we all know, extremely rich, powerful people can do things that would be illegal for anybody else.
So basically, if you're in the game or you're a rich civilian.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, so I think you're in Heron Hound tonight. You've sent like Ratworth off to the bar. He's having a drink or two, and
Can I sidle up to Emmerich? I'd like kind of spine this from like the side of the bar, kind of a thing. He goes away. I think Olive will kind of come up and be like, "So what was all that about?"
Oh, Ratworth.
I do.
Yeah. Ever the opportunist. He's been, it seems, enjoying some of the liberties that those in the underground of our society.
He offered us a job. Pretty shady, I imagine. I have to imagine it's nothing northward of breaking some poor folks' limbs unless they pay up. Boss wasn't interested.
Thanks, Rayhan. He's always good at getting to the point.
Not a problem, sir.
That's why we love Rayhan.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do you know where that work's coming from?
I assume that he's hearing the buzz on the streets the same as any of us. There are certainly some new people in town who aren't here seeking a safe haven.
I mean, you know Ratworth as well as I do. He's not exactly a self-starter.
No, he finds his dregs.
And speaking of which, you actually do see like 3 or 4 members that you might call his dregs come through the door, and he summons them over. He has a small crew that he also works with.
Oh, well, there's some now.
Great.
Why so interested?
Oh, a lady doesn't tell things ever. Doesn't matter.
All right, that's fine. Rayhan, what do you make of that little interaction there?
Stalks away.
Seems lady has some information, or at least suspicions, something about Ratworth that she's not willing to divulge.
Well, we're on the same page then.
As far as I'm concerned, and then he kind of goes into it with you as various theories that he's offering, and about that time, you hear as the like dregs are assembled. They're just the voices at the bar get like a little peaked up, and you see Ratsworth grab over and grab Barry's shirt between it and goes, "We think you're a fucking whoa, look, as he gets loud, the bar's cat runs through, and he goes, "You fucking cheat me? You gonna disrespect me?"
I'm already halfway to the bar.
Right. All right. Gonna disrespect me right in my own fucking bar? All right, listen to and Barry goes, "Your own fuck." Barry hasn't touched him, but has his like hands on his, like, listen, friend, this is my bar if it's any. His boys are like getting up, and it's just gonna boil up. They're just gonna keep shouting
Okay,
like this
I
for a
mean,
couple
I
seconds.
think he put hands on Barry. I'm gonna grab his arm and rip it off of him.
As you grab his arm and rip it off, you.
I'm not ripping his arm off his body. I'm not that strong yet.
I think immediately, literally the moment that the arm, give me a grab, comes off, you fucking, and then just like goes for the shot.
Sure.
I think that he is not a
This is
chatting short.
Ratsworth?
Yes, absolutely. I think of him as a kind of a Joe Pesci energy, kind of like, he's literally, but I mean,
So he's just from New Jersey.
he's from New Jersey.
Copy.
He's here in the fantasy universe.
So that's
he's had
a
a few
19.
drinks in him. 19.
My defense is 19, so.
He absolutely levels a 4 damage shot right up to the fucking nose.
Okay,
like, I
great.
think you didn't see it going to blows immediately, and it does. You see blood like come out of Emmerich's face as he maybe stumbles back or maybe keeps the grip. I'm uncertain, and it kicks off. Yes.
Sort of proverbially like folding down my newspaper, I would then like to use telekinetic might to sort of force pin down the brigands.
I see. All right. Bar brawl. Let's initiative it. Real quick.
Okay.
Woof.
Sorry if we're like really loud.
Do we add anything, or is it just
Your dex.
Yeah, of course. Okay. 7.
Dex.
15.
10 for the boys. 10 for the
Oh,
dregs.
22. Rolling hot.
With his shot popped off, I think you're a little bit rocked by it. I don't think you saw him getting to violence immediately.
Yep.
Takes the shot at you as blood comes down, and then, boys, they're not messing with us any longer. And then his dreads start to like get off stools, and I think his men go to immediately intercept the stallions that he knows that are like
Right.
in the bar and coming, like
Right.
move beyond you.
Naturally.
Or one of them, I think, at least makes a little like side shot, a little cheap shot in the way, and then moves to intercept. But the two of you are faster than we are. The dregs come off, tables start getting flipped, stallions start standing up, and all of you are the fastest.
What are we gonna do? We're not part of the stallions.
Oh, I copied the wrong text here. That's why I was confused.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty unhappy with these guys. And they harassed Barry.
Right. That's like, you don't
You
mess
don't
with
mess
the guy
with
who serves the drinks.
Barry.
You don't fuck with people that serve you your food, and you don't fuck people with that handle your mail.
No. Never.
Sorry, I could just hear a little something.
Yeah, we can hear us through
Yeah,
your.
that was definitely this. Also, I might have my monitor power
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
Hey, this camera looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great work, Luke.
up. And only me.
And only Luke.
Anyways,
It's kicked off. You're debating if you're part of the team or not.
yes, I think because I want information. I think I'm gonna be what I would love to do. I'm gonna tell you what I'd love to do, and you can tell me how feasible it is. I would love to look at whatever these guys is smallest,
Okay.
and I want to like essentially like lasso him and like grab him and grapple him and like drag him into the back room like while this sort of
Very cool. Absolutely. Do you have
it's
like the
happening.
rope thing? Because it's an ability and it's great. If you'd like to use one of your experiences on having mastered ropes in the meanwhile, it's an incredible ability.
That's true. I only took 2, and I was like, I'll save the 3rd.
Do it with ropes. If it's just a mastery of all things rope, I think you
Sure.
can literally exactly lasso in a matter of
We'll
moments.
go
I love
rope
that.
mastery.
One of my favorite abilities.
Yeah, that's really fun.
We'll say, yeah.
It also fits with the thing a little bit of like, I think it is literally kicking off as you like stand up and start to undo and like do your rope. As you self-question, you're like, how much a part of it, like you're preparing with your hands, you're like, how much a part of this am I?
Yeah,
Am I gonna
well-
fully fight these dudes? No, I don't think so. Okay, it'll just be the rope.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
I feel like if she had gone crossbow, that would be her being like, no, I'm 100% like, I'm in this fight. But this is her being like, I can use this fight to my advantage.
Let's.
So what do I need to roll to rope?
Great question. All right, roll the rope. Rope is a dexterity ability. Use rope. You can draw and use rope as a swift or reaction. You can lasso or tie creatures or objects and have great skill at those attempts. Count these as might rolls at range. So it's a strength roll, and you get an extra d6 on top of it.
Okay. All right.
You're looking for a 13
Oh, very good.
by a mile.
By a mile, sir.
As the groups start to like smash into each other, you get to the side and you see one of the boys like going straight for Rayhan, and you whip off a rope and then pull him up. The fellow just goes ass over tea kettle, and you got him on the floor, and you just start like running
Yeah.
into the back room while he's still.
Yeah,
there.
because I feel like this is our bar. Like I know these rooms, and I'm just like I just want to get this guy away without necessarily the other guys noticing.
I love it, and not only.
This was a very good
You're doing
roll.
this
Absolutely.
really well, given that you're blind.
Yeah.
Oh, it is only one eye. Okay.
I'm going to say that they are definitely going to notice because it's the awesomest, wildest, like bar brawl shit. Tables flipping, people get up to fight. Some dude gets dragged off with a rope. Somebody smashes a bottle. But you absolutely pull it off. You can move the dude up to 30 feet. You drag him into the back room. And you can start just trying to like use your thing to like grapple
Yeah.
and tie. You're hog tying a dude.
Yeah, just yeah.
Did you
Yep.
manage to lock some of them down with your?
He will try right now.
Okay, got it.
And I sort of imagine this happens from like, sort of like seated position.
Sure.
We'll see how effective this is, though. So that's plus intelligence.
Yes.
So that's a 17,
Tremendous.
Ooh.
and I'm trying to basically get them to like grovel.
You get two of them. As the men just start marching forward, the four boys to like intercept two of them on the way, you stand up and is this wind mastery or telekinesis?
This is telekinesis.
I see. You just pull them down, and as if gravity itself were like crushing them to the floor, they are crashed into the floor. You are pinning two men with your telekinetic might.
Are any of them Ratsworth?
I didn't say specifically. Why don't I do a d6?
It's got to be a 50-50 shot, right?
That's
Four
a
of
fair
them.
call. 4, 5, 6. No.
Yeah.
Neither of them were Ratsworth. I
Yeah.
think you didn't get a good line of sight. I think he's obscured by the slightly taller Emma
I'll take two combatants out.
being pulled towards the ground. The two that do remain, however, yeah, I think this is fair. I think one of them is just brawling a stallion, and one of them sees you pulling one to the ground and comes over to you, grabs a chair by the stool, and just goes to smash it into you. I have a 14.
My defense is 17, assuming I have my shield.
I do not assume that.
Well, then, is this a meets beats? No.
Yes, it is meets beats.
Yeah, then that.
Deal.
I take a chair.
You take a chair as one of the fellow fully just stools
Huge
you.
damage.
Just
Crash.
crashes you.
6 bugbears,
Go
but
back.
these random chuckle fucks are kicking our ass.
Hey, I'm doing great.
That one's mine.
I'd also say you shouldn't have beaten those bugbears. That was weird and unusual.
Okay, so I take 6 points of damage from that.
5 points, but yes.
Uh,
And go back over a table. That's the boys. It is now essentially team turn starting with you as it'll reset back with them.
Great.
You're face to face grabbed up with a very pissed off little thug.
All right. So can I quick action 20 men?
Sure, what do you
I just want to be able to also attack.
Yes, I mean there's no There's no like action of 20 men. They
Oh,
are.
they just are there.
They're already in the bar. You don't need to like.
They live.
I don't know. I thought maybe I'm commanding them to do something.
You don't need to empty your bucket of Pokeballs.
It's like the barrel of monkeys from Toy.
Okay, I want them to
Story.
assist in restraining the four dudes, right? It's
Absolutely.
4 dudes, 2 of whom are being restrained by magic. Probably not anymore, though.
Yes, he's still alive, so they're still.
Oh, still alive,
They're
okay.
still. So it's still going. Your men canonically live in the floor below this, so they're within earshot. What do you call as your nose is
They're just
bleeding?
in the floorboards, like crawling out.
What do I say? Home turf defense. And yeah, they just burst out of the floorboard.
Like
No, I think there's a
skeleton.
couple like secret openings in the walls, whatever, and just
Very cool.
I think a few of them.
They'll definitely start flooding up over the course of your round. But
Great. Okay, and then I mean I'm going after Ratsworth for sure.
you
And
got an arm of his right now.
yeah,
I think he goes
I'm
and
still
smashes
I'm
his
still
bottle.
grappling him. Okay. All right. Let's see what I want to do.
End this
here.
man's career.
Okay, so 20 men did. That just happens. So now, what do I want to do here? I think. I think I'm going. I want to. I hate this guy. I'm gonna be mighty, to trip him onto his back.
Sure, absolutely. You can drop him prone as a swift attempt. Make a strength attempt. I'll compete against you.
Okay, not great.
I do succeed at it.
That's pretty bad.
You try and pull him down, but I think his like smashed up bottle gets close enough to make you think that he'll cut your throat. That
Sure.
you like pull back on it a little bit, and you don't manage to drop him.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm just gonna attack him with the. I mean, I got my sword on me.
Totally true.
I'm gonna draw it and slash across his stomach.
Sword beats bottle.
It better.
You would certainly think so.
Okay, that's much better. That's a 19.
Hits.
Hey.
Okay, great. So let's just do this. Not great. So that's what is that? 6 damage because I have my strength.
Yes,
is that
it
right?
does.
Okay, 6 damage.
You pull out and cut short across him. God! As he like tries to kick off of you, I think he like lunges for the bottle again, and then like the. I think there's a little delay between like body mind of like when you get cut real bad, sometimes you don't feel it for a sec.
Yeah.
You know? So he like lunges out after you, and the two of you are just like, you can say let go for a sec, just standing here like sword to bottle for a sec. And while that's happening, let's cut over to the other room. Tegan,
Oh.
you have a boy that you are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna comically stick like an apple in his mouth.
Mid all the time.
Just like, I'll be right back for you. And I think I'm gonna come out and assess. So, Ratsworth been cut real bad.
Real bad.
Actually, give me an opposed might attempt that you are great at. I think this guy isn't fully hogged up
Oh.
yet. I think that's fair. You've been able to drag him, but to actually
He's gonna be
Fully
trying to
hog.
not have
fully
that
hog
happen.
him.
Oh, well, I
I
feel
have
good
a
about
4.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little nervous, and then I saw your roll.
So a part of your round, you are spending. I think you do the tie. He's like going for a punch. You wrap that up, tie that around the neck, and like the tie is a little like clumsy or whatever, but it can happen to a live.
Yeah, I
fighting man.
just
And then
want to
Apple-
like. She's like, you shut up. You stay right here. I'm gonna check. I think I look in. I'm gonna like pull my crossbow and like look. You have like.
I've been rocked. I think you see me get fully rocked with
But
a
there
shield.
are
big trouble.
But there
You
are
have, like,
two
3
guys who
health?
are like telenet like on the ground,
Yes.
right? I want to shoot one of them.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so there's 2 guys being held telekinetically by someone who's almost dead, mind you. But also, there's one person who's completely free,
Yeah,
and then
which-
I'm grappling the remaining one.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna be the easiest to shoot?
Look, I can't argue with you.
So I'm gonna go for the easiest target.
Deal.
That's so fair.
AC 10, they cannot move.
Yeah. And this is.
There's a lot of chaos though, so it's still could be.
Yeah,
missable.
yeah, we'll see. Wow, 18 plus 4. Oh, yeah, I need my my man. But I think it's like a little. She's like pokes out and it's just like shink.
Yeah, just behind the door.
Give me a damage roll.
Oh yeah, D6. It's gonna be 3.
One of the folks who's just like pressed to the ground is like starting to get up, and then one of the boys.
Reload.
I think as he reloads, starts to like try and push away, but it's like fighting a tide for him as he's just like pushing against the hundreds of pounds of force as he's trying to move towards the door. There's all sorts of shouts and chaos. Oh, Sam. It is Sam first. Or why?
Yeah.
Barry, the crossbow. As I say, gesturing, alluding to the crossbow that he keeps behind the bar. No, no, shoot!
Sorry, that's what I did.
Well,
He's
backfired
panicking.
for me dramatically.
It was my first instinct. I thought I was being helpful.
Did he at least get it to him?
Oh, absolutely. Bear's a good throw. Great shot, too. Famously great shot. At the, like, yearly archery tournament, I mean, like, first
Top
or
3
second.
every time.
Absolutely. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, he's better than me.
No question.
I'm gonna hold you to that one of these days, and it's gonna come in clutch.
Deal. Deal. Absolutely. All right. Barry is great at any archery.
Okay, so I'm holding a crossbow.
Yes.
So here's what I'd like to do.
Fine piece of material. Polished. I mean, he's really worked on it.
Yeah.
I think I have to use a different ability. I need to get this guy away from me. And I'm thinking like, so basically Windmaster says your attacks can also channel air, dealing weak blunt damage and applying your might to someone it hits. As in sort of like forcing them away.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to sort of like missing teeth, nose crooked, jaw. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of like do a melee spell attack that sort of I'm hoping to damage and get this guy away from me as soon as possible.
Spot on. AC 13 for the fella still coming towards you.
You got this.
Do you
Come
feel?
on, Wyatt. Not great.
Ooh, I mean, what do you add?
+5.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
10. I think he's like blasted back and like fights into the like baseboards, but eventually, as the spell starts to starts making up.
Are attack of opportunity is a thing in this system?
Yes, they are.
So I cannot just run away.
You can run away, but he'd make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, yeah. Can I swiftly? I was gonna say shoot him with the crossbow, but that seems too much.
No, that's swift.
Can I throw the crossbow at him?
Okay. I think a catch is fine. Sure. Yeah, you chuck a crossbow. You know what? I'm essentially counting this as a little money. Go ahead and make me a dexterity roll to see if you can whip this thing right into him. No.
Natural one.
Damn.
Oh.
You throw it, misses him completely, soars right over him, right back to Barry.
Barry!
Well, that's good news.
Barry starts going down, aiming
Throw
at
me
it.
an unloaded crossbow.
Look, you want to be helpful immediately. Yeah, I think we still got 2 boys down, 2 up. Swords are a part of it.
And my 20 men.
We're starting to file in, but they don't brawl for you. That I mean, well, brawl they might do. I think that when the sword came out, they're gonna maybe say fuck this.
It's my sword, though.
That's true. Anyway, I think that now that we're at actually like Ratworth's and his team's crew, I think the first thing that Ratworth does is
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what's up. I think he does like a a feint at you real quick, and then tries to grab and bolt. I think he's going to try to bolt for the door. You get an attack of opportunity at him. You could try to do anything you want, but I think he's not interested in a straight up murder fight.
Okay, great. That's great because I'm interested in murdering him. Okay, 15.
Ooh, got him.
Nice.
Get his ass.
All right, that's a 9.
He pulls away and goes to run. You see him pulling out the hand crossbow bit as he goes to turn and fire. And
I'm
you're
gonna
just
slice through the arm comes off,
You can critical
across
wound.
the whole head.
Fair enough. You slice up. The crossbow goes down, and you finish as he drops down to his knees. Yeah, the fellow in front of you with the stool looks around, says, "Oh, fuck this! No money's worth this," and chucks the stool at you, and then
Knocks you dead.
you murder. Chucks the stool at you, and then runs past you, and then leaps up, and then smashes through one of the windows there.
Do I
in
get
the
an
street.
attack of opportunity?
Sure.
It's only fair.
He doesn't just go through the door. He's like window.
He does not, because I think Emmerich is that way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not letting
Yeah,
anyone
nothing.
leave through the
All right.
door.
4.
You just swing up at him. He dodges and then smashes his way.
It always works when oh my god, I forgot his name.
Rayhan?
Rayhan does it.
The best
He makes
boy.
it seem so easy.
Yeah, he must have been tangled with somebody. Let's see, and I could oppose. Yeah, let's try that with the 2 ground
Reroll for me.
boys. Yeah, as they fight this round. Ooh, I have one that's a 9 and one that's a 20.
13.
All right, one of them is still on the ground, and this guy, I think, manages to grab onto the baseboards and stuff and pull himself out and heads out the door. So there's only one remaining in the room. At the end of the round, the bar brawl as the 20 men start filing up and getting ready to tangle. The place has already become a mess and tables are tipped over, but the only man remaining in the room is a fellow being pulled down by waves of gravity force with an arrow in his arm.
And Ratworth, surely. Unless
And Ratworth, who is technically still there.
I kind of
Oh, he's
want to
dead? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
When you cut someone's throat open.
I thought maybe he was quite badly wounded.
You know?
I'll get you for this.
I
I
thought maybe he had 1 HP.
I would love to just quietly go into that room and close the door.
Deal. In the bar at large, Barry's doing a all right, okay, all right, let's settle down. And I think maybe there was also some secondary shit that kicks off, in bar brawls, something kicks over. He's trying to tamp everything
I think
down.
my 20 men are helping to soothe people's whatever that's making them fight.
Let's bring it down. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Okay, all right. Emmerich, please. He points at Ratsworth.
Oh, you want me to dispose of him? Or what?
Yes, please.
All right, sure. That's fair. I leave the bar with the body, I guess.
Yes, appreciate it.
I sort of go pick up my own teeth, put them back in, and then sort of try to magic away some of the huge blood stain that's in them.
As the scene is kind of cleaned up and tamped down by the stallions, Barry gets someone to summon a guard, get that taken care of. He'll speak to it. Exactly. I mean, a clear case.
I loot his body.
Okay.
I've taken his body outside. I throw it on the ground. I call the guards over. While they're coming over, I'm digging through his pockets.
Has 7 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Huge.
About 10 times as you would ever imagined that Ratsworth would have had in his life.
All right, 7 gold, 10 silvers?
7 gold, 5.
5. That's so close.
And Look, it's an ugly thing. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna so much miss Ratsworth, but you know, let's get this mopped up. Everyone take a minute. Drinks are on me. Let's all just try to have an easy one.
No, drinks are on me.
Thank you, Amber.
Look, I didn't start the fight, but I certainly helped make it what it was.
You know, guards being summoned, things being tamped down. While that's happening, what's going on in the back room?
Oh, what's going on in the back room? So Olive has like pulled him like into a sitting position.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine she's like maybe got like a foot like on his shoulder and is like leaning over him.
Mm-hmm.
She's much more flexible than I am.
She is a heel.
Yeah, she's got like a little heel boot
Yeah.
thing. And I think she like takes the apple out.
I have to ask, does he like it?
We can ask these questions. It's
on a
mature stream.
one. On a one that's backfire. No.
And she's gonna be like, "You're gonna promise to be real quiet now."
Or what?
Or I'm going to kill you and leave your body here.
I don't know if you've got the stones, half-elf.
Tell that to the buddy out there that I just shot.
I think
Wait.
we have also, as like patrons of the bar, have hogtied
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
chair
pulled
waiting
that
for
fellow out, yeah.
citizen's arrest.
Yep. Yeah, Barry's like, look, this is a matter for the guards. That's the guards' material, not mine, as far as I'm concerned. Would one of you please head upstairs, tell the inn folk also that things are settled? You know, bar's
Rayhan,
safe,
that
bar's
seems like
fine.
one of your things.
Absolutely. Glad to settle things down.
Thank you.
Rayhan heads upstairs.
God, I love that guy.
I go up to Barry privately. I'm like, next time, just shoot.
I didn't think it's been a long time, honestly, since I fired a bolt in combat. You're absolutely right, though. I'll do it next time. Let me pour you something.
There we go. No hard feelings, Barry.
Thank you. And in the back room.
In the back room, she's like essentially cocked her crossbow and like put it to his chest.
Okay.
I can be real friendly if you need.
I'd really appreciate that.
I just have a couple of real easy questions. They shouldn't even get you in trouble.
Absolutely. I can answer a couple questions. That's fine.
Where's the money coming from?
We just get it.
No.
There's a middleman I don't personally know.
No.
I'm telling you, I'm not personally involved.
Don't believe you. Ratworth is a man who likes to talk. And even if you haven't had the pleasure of knowing who this benefactor is yourself, sure as hell Ratworth has told you.
All right, give me a charisma check. While that's happening, Rayhan is upstairs. You can see him settling people down.
Wow.
You're knocking on doors. And
It's a 1.
I think you put up the bolt, and he goes, I got a feeling I'd tell you I'd have worse problems than that crossbow anyway. So, honestly, you can go fuck. Yeah, I think you see he hardens his eyes. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it out of him. You hear a scream from upstairs at the moment, and an "ah fuck" from Rayhan.
I'm running. I'm halfway upstairs.
As you run up, the first time you see him, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Jesus, just boss.
Yeah.
and you see that there's someone like looking into one of the inn rooms. And as you come inside, you can see that there was a fellow who'd purchased one of the inn rooms who now lies dead on the floor.
Shit. Did you see anything that happened?
Nothing. I mean, this is seconds fresh for me. I know almost nothing more than you.
I show up. Me, Wyatt.
Yeah, he's like holding onto the guy's neck. He says, I'm not much of a medical expert. I mean, but this guy has been dead for not long.
Who's
right?
screamed?
One of the people who's been staying here upstairs was like looking into it and
Did
just
you?
saw the.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Did you see anything?
I mean, I heard the commotion downstairs and just like a mess and a problem. I didn't necessarily want to go down. I was just outside the door. I saw him earlier today.
You didn't see anyone entering that room, and you didn't see anyone leaving. You just found him like this.
Yet no one went in that room.
I run to the window. I'm looking around. I should have done that way sooner.
All right. Make me a wisdom check.
Okay.
And Wyatt, you're also here as well.
I shout downstairs, Barry, lock the door, there's been a murder. No one enters and leaves.
Oh, Jesus. Cool it.
Barry locks the doors. Sorry. One of us here must be the one that done it.
Or someone got away out this window.
Damn it!
I rolled a 6. I mean, I got a 6 total.
I see. I think with your eyes immediately out the window, I don't think you see anything with a 6 total that immediately tells you whether someone could have like repelled in or out. I just don't think you have the expertise.
Sure, fair
and I
enough.
think you can surmise that with that you look out, no one's climbing down right now.
Wyatt
Wyatt.
snaps his nose back into place. Step aside, Emmerich.
Sure.
I think there's only 2 people qualified in the town to do this.
Just do it quick, because the guy's getting away. Or girl, I don't know.
I sort of like cast a light cantrip to like better inspect the room.
Very good.
And I'm going to sort of like look for anything amiss, like, like marks on the windowsill, marks on the door.
I see you not looking at the window, and I'm like, maybe start, because there's only one place they could have gone. And if they're still in this room, you can do that after.
You see, the body's cold.
I heard that it's pretty fresh, actually.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, I wasn't listening. It was pretty fresh?
It is quite fresh.
This happened within moments.
I moved the light orb outside.
Very good. I'll also say while this is happening upstairs, I think Rayhan does march down and knocks on your door and peeks in for a moment, sees the fellow and goes, "Problem upstairs, ma'am, if you'd like to look into it."
Yeah, do you mind,
Absolutely not, ma'am. I'd be happy to stay.
stay for what? Stay here? I was going to ask you to take this man with wherever you took the others.
Will do.
Thank you. And, do me a favor, and, is Ratsworth still with us?
No, ma'am. I'm afraid he's passed.
Excellent. Will you show him that for me?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
And she'll like kind of throw like sort of this sidelong glance over her shoulder. And then she'll go
He
upstairs.
rubs his face in it like a dog.
Shouldn't have done it. Don't hang out with crimers.
You've learned a lesson.
Unless they're me.
Upstairs. All right, Sam, go ahead and make, I'd say, just a wisdom check first as you're scanning around the room and looking at towards the...
God damn, dude.
Ooh, still rough.
I'm seeing some blood here. Oh, it's my blood.
A clue!
There seems to be more blood accumulating between my legs. Oh, it's
That's
from my
two
nose.
of them. So as you arrive upstairs, you find that I think in just like the minute or so before you got up there, the two fellows have, I think, not only roundly convinced themselves that they don't know exactly what they're dealing with, but also maybe that they're like fucking up the crime scene a little bit with like that one. I think that is literally true. Like you find some spots of blood that you like stop everyone with for a bit, and then you're like, there are footprints, and then you're like, they're his footprints. That you're like, oh, I'm doing this bad. Like, you arrive in the middle of a somewhat chaotic crime scene investigation.
So, what I would like to do is I want to see if I know the man. As like the resident bard, I would imagine that I'm here a lot.
Absolutely.
And that I could be quite familiar with each of the faces, chat with a lot of people, kind of a thing.
Oh, can I also just add, as soon as you let me know how far back I can decide I've done this, but I want to send my 20 men to form a search party, like a perimeter.
Very good.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right. Yeah, you can do that right now. Even if you're not, tell them, start looking around. Like find anyone.
Form a perimeter around the building. Try and find whoever did this.
Very cool. You have an active perimeter.
Great.
You looking at the body. Olive, feel free to make an intelligence check. I think that's fair. With a 10, you'll have your details.
10 plus 3.
Hey, way to go.
Nice.
You do recognize the figure. You also can recognize, first of all, he is dressed quite well. The inn rooms are in considerable desire at the moment, the whole rooms to oneself. So his garb does indicate that. And you also know him personally. His name is Hagar. He is what you might call a merchant lord.
Okay.
He is a trader. He like leads a caravan. It's currently like stopped in the bazaar in town trading, and he just makes a lot of money kind of moving supplies to and fro around the land. Does very well for himself. So you probably met him in a few places here and there. He is now deceased.
Clearly. So I would expect Hagar to have wealth, at least. So I kind of want to see if it seems like he has been robbed in any way, or
Very
if anything that I
cool.
would suspect to be like on his like documents, sort of goods, that things like that. You know, inventory logs.
Right.
Just sort of poking around and seeing what I would suspect to be there that might not be there.
Moving around the room and just like opening drawers and having everyone kind of tasked to assignment. Everyone just starts like going through things. And you find, I think, on his person, like he literally has a purse like strapped to his leg with a fair amount of money in it. 19 gold pieces in his purse alone. He was not robbed. Indicating that this was, let's call it
Possibly politically
political
motivated,
in some way.
or maybe personal.
And done in some way when time was believed to be of the essence.
Now, can I rack my mind palace? As I was observing the bar prior to this confrontation, did I see anyone go upstairs?
Go ahead. Yeah, make me an intelligence check in particular. I'll also mention that with your detecting magic, you aren't detecting any magical means of entry.
9. I'm only good for violence. This is what I'm learning.
No one, I'll say, no one strikes out at you. There was no figure that you can remember kind of pulling themselves up the stairs. As far as, boy, very bad rolls.
Put me back in, coach. Let me roll one more time. I promise I won't let you down.
So you've learned that with your detect magic that there's no magical assault involved. Something that was supposed to be timely. Robbery wasn't the point of it. Anything else you're curious about on the scene?
Oh, all of us? Any of us?
I mean, Can I do a separate wisdom check to like just search the room?
Yes, you can do a search check. Absolutely. Great.
And you said that it
Wanna
was
see
a
if they left
dagger
any trace at all.
wound.
That's a that's
I
a
take the
16.
gold?
Yes.
I just stare.
I'm also staring. Is that yours?
It is now.
Does he have any family?
Did he care about everyone else's family when he raised his prices on goods?
Is that our line? Is that where we're drawing the line?
There's no we here, Emmerich.
Do I know this guy?
Up to you, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna say I don't.
I've lost interest in this.
All right, whatever.
That's what I was anticipating, Pocket.
Mental note. All right, now I'm gonna.
You-
I
you
rolled
did
a
your-
16.
I have some wealth to redistribute, thank you.
While your immediate check didn't
Olive.
have any
To the Olive
immediate
Fund.
results, while you're looking around in a slow, methodical, searching fashion, you do find a few things. The most relevant is you find while like searching his person, there is like it looks like his mouth was held. Fact one, like little indentations there, like kind of grabbies. And while you're doing a thorough search, you do in fact find what appears to be a dart wound, a tiny little blood spot, maybe there.
And there's a dart in there.
Not anymore, no.
Okay.
But a wound, as in like a small blood wound, that appears to have gotten him.
Does the skin look like it's some sort of venom?
Ooh. 16.
Because you said shoulder, right? It
Yes.
doesn't look like a fatal shot.
It does not look like a fatal shot at all. I'll throw that to the group. I don't think anyone has any medicine abilities or anything like that, so we'll go with a general intelligence check to see if anybody has any
All of us.
Oh,
history
all of
or
us?
training with that.
Okay.
Intelligence.
That's a 12. You poor guy.
Only for violence.
10.
With a 12 and a 10, I think if you like get very close and purse the skin, I think you maybe can see like blackened veins from it. You do believe, yes, that there is a poison involved.
All right.
I'm thinking this could have been. The killer may not have ever been in this room. It could have been done from. I mean, like if I look out the window, are there vantage points? Are there rooftops?
There are other rooftop vantage points.
Oh,
yes.
I was under the impression that he had like his throat cut or something
He
like
was
that.
not. He did not appear to have.
I
yeah,
see.
that
So
was
he's just
Ratford.
like dead.
Yes.
Copy.
Okay, so I just totally imagined that.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I think that's the Ratsworth thing that happened, being dead on the floor, and then that's a pretty classic guy being dead thing.
It's true, the blood, but yeah.
Okay, this isn't working yet out. I'm not the CSI wizard that I thought I was.
From what I can glean, it seems like a venomous dart was shot perhaps through the window. I don't think the killer was ever in this room.
I mean, are there known assassins that have entered the city?
There's almost certainly unknown ones.
Besides myself, I don't know who would want this Hagar, fellow out of commission. But I mean, I certainly would have never stooped to this level.
Yeah, you're really high-minded.
While insulting each other, I think you do find under the bed there. I think you do find a little dart, indicating that your suppositions seem right. A ranged attack of some kind with a blow dart or something along those lines could have poisoned the individual.
Okay, I go out the window and I call out to my men, nix the perimeter, everyone within, go to this side of the building. I'm telling them to extend their search in double, but in this direction and nothing in this direction. And check the rooftops.
Okay. Do I a blow dart seems like an unusual weapon.
Certainly.
I would like to rack my wizardly knowledge, / perhaps, yea, verily, even my monster expert, to see if there are any monstrous races that are known to use this weapon.
Certainly. Obviously, the poison could come from all sorts of things. As for like peoples to whom poison is a common weapon, the first that comes to my mind is the drow. Dark elves find it a common weapon. And I do think it's also true that that bugbears do in their like scouting and constant like wilderness living will poison their weapons pretty regularly. And I think there's a big thing in the monster manual about how the Gripply poison a lot of their shit.
Sure.
The little frog men. So I think those are the three that I can summon to mind that are big poison users.
All right. So I don't think that's enough to hang a hat on.
I mean, it would be venom, not poison. I just want to clarify.
Okay.
Poison is ingested.
Sure, you're right. It's a venomous dart, not poisonous dart.
Which sounds stupid,
Yeah,
but it is
you're
right.
I think
It's
that's
a venomous
Liam,
dart.
I swear to, I'm pretty sure that only counts when it's like a naturally produced thing.
Is that true?
I think it's like you say it's a poisonous animal. It poisons things that try to eat it, versus a venomous animal which injects
Isn't
venom
it about
into it.
whether it gets digested or whether it enters the bloodstream forcefully?
Chat, we want you to tell us.
Yeah, let us know.
What is it? Is it a poisonous dart or a venomous dart?
Let me say, I've never heard of a venomous dart.
Well,
I
that's
think
because
it-
everyone's dumb except me.
I'll also give you, with your monster expert, I think if you took like a work day in the lab, you could figure out exactly what kind of creature.
All right. I take a little. I put the dart in a little test tube, and then, Emmerich, I'm gonna go out there and look, and I, basically with magics, I use my wind mastery to do wind running. While running, you become fast. You run up walls or on water if you concentrate while doing so. And I'm going to Naruto run down the wall up to the nearest roof, inspect.
Whoa.
He glides down and then jumps back onto the opposing roof. I think that based on your supposition, you can actually see that there is a house like straight across the way that would be the best case scenario.
Sure.
Did you know
for
that
this.
he could do that?
I was about to ask you.
Isn't he like 90 years old or something?
That kind of was pretty cool, right?
It was weird.
Yeah, I don't get
Why
it.
why did he hold his arms like that?
That was kind of weird. But I assume it's part of how the magic works.
I guess so. I don't know much about magic.
You don't?
Wizardly magic.
Oh,
I know about like the nature.
I guess I thought it was all the same.
So, is this
It's
a
not.
dex or what is this?
No, I've got you. I see your character sheet. With that's an 18, with a 22. You on the other roof side, you do in fact find over here that there are some the little roof tile things. There's some of them that are like a little displaced. Someone was standing here. You believed, investigating around, and with the 20 men surrounding it and pouring over the area, you also find a little piece of like a dark fabric caught up on a little errant nail, on just like a wood beam on the way up to the roof. You can be confident in your guess at this point that someone both ascended this roof, took a shot at the individual, and then vanished off. And in fact, with the 22, I think that you can even see hasty footprints being made out and away.
Can I follow those?
What have you found?
Footprints.
We know where they went?
Footprints. Fabrics.
Man, I wish I took spider climb. I run into the building and down the stairs.
the wall.
And I push past people and I open the door and I run all the way over to the building where you are. Where are the footprints?
I point.
I
Get your
follow.
stallions to search this way.
But like
Men, with me.
gracefully.
You find a set of like particularly hard footprints that would seem to imply someone like leaping down here into the alley and then making their way. Following that particular set of footprints, you're headed your way out of town. You and the entire group are now headed out of town, following a set of footprints that Wyatt is leading you towards. Yeah.
Is there a shop where I can buy a health potion on the way?
There is a druid's hut here, and they do have.
Is that like a Pizza Hut?
And it's like a Pizza Hut. They have an open salad bar till about 1999, and then they closed it down.
Right.
I think how much are those? Let's check your little book.
Or if they have good, well, no, good berries and ability. I don't know.
Healing
What-
potion,
any
50
sort of-
gold pieces.
50 for one?
Can we go sipsies?
Hachi machi.
Can I sip half and
The amount of skills that it takes.
I don't need a conversation. Do you have anything cheaper that can heal me?
No.
I keep running.
I pay 50 gold and down it?
Yeah, okay. Time, he says.
Thank you. Next time maybe.
All right, so D6.
Wait, did I sell my valuable dagger in that month? Can I say I did that?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna take a healing. potion.
Okay. D6.
So I just nix out
For-
that. That was because you said 50, right?
Yes, I did say 50.
Okay, great.
I mean, I just took Sam's advice from earlier and didn't get hit.
You know, it's really good advice, I think.
What do they
wish I
heal
listened
again?
to
It's
my
a
own
single use and it's how much healing?
It's D6 plus something, but I don't remember what.
Okay, I'm not gonna use it yet.
Let's say your constitution. That seems reasonable,
That
right?
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it yet.
Oh, that brings me back to full. Well, I'm suddenly beautiful again.
Yep.
Okay, back to full health. We're following. Okay, cool. And that only cost me most of my money.
Cost me almost half.
Well, la-di-da, aren't you fucking Jeff Bezos over here?
Headed along the trails, you are going quite outside town now, and as evening stretches on, it's getting like later on into night. You're going by torchlight. Luckily, the size of the footprints make them more easily followable. They often range off the trail you find, and then you're going by like wood sign. But they're consistently going in the same direction.
Do they look like humanoid boots, feet?
They look like humanoid boots, exactly. To your estimation, quite fine leather boots,
Oh,
in
okay.
fact.
Sure.
I have a question. Did I have, this might be a stretch. I have the poison dart, and I have a
Yes.
scrap of their cloth. Would you say that's enough to create an effigy of them?
It's an item. In fact, I know I can say no. You need at least 2 items, someone's blood, someone's signature, an object of theirs of importance, or their like true name, something like that to create an
Yeah.
effigy. So you'll need another significant thing.
Okay, so out of curiosity for future reference, what's the significant thing? The blow dart gun or the blow dart?
Your blow dart, your dart, I will accept as a significant thing. But you need some other item, or their blood, or their
Yeah.
hair, or their.
Scrap of cloth ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. They could have got that from a thrift store.
See, a scrap of cloth. Does it say anything in the effigy thing about what's required?
Someone's blood, hair, an object long held or important to the target, their willing signature, or their true name. You fucking nailed it, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
It's like you wrote this book.
Yeah. So yes, I'm afraid not. You'll need at least one other item of significance. Perhaps you can find it in this journey to do what you're trying to do.
Are you gonna make a shrine?
You'll see.
Along your way, you find as evening comes on to night, you find an inn out here by the road, a large inn. You've been there a few times. It's a hard place. It's a hive of scum and villainy sort
Oh.
of place.
We must be cautious.
a rough spot for rough customers. We'll call it. How about just the barn? Is what they go
Ooh,
by.
the barn.
With the barn looming over you,
Just like Animal
bits of
Farm.
fire out through its window, and you can already hear some kind of like rough chatter coming from the inside. The three of you prepare to go in to try to find your criminal.
And my 20 men.
And your 20 men are with you. Very good.
I think they're not all kind of coming in with us. I think form a perimeter, keep watch. See anything suspicious? Give me the signal.
Very cool. All right, with a watch outside, you head in. And with that, as we're at about a halfway point, why don't we
Low
take
profile also.
a quick 3-minute break?
A
3-minute
quick
break.
break.
I really could have.
You're live.
Welcome back, friends and family members. Last time we checked in with our heroes, they were headed over to the barn. A gentle glow heading from outside it as they stalk in, unsure of what waits for them inside. Emmerich, as you lead the group inside the saloon there, an old creak comes in, and you hear there is, as you were walking up, a lot of kind of low, you can hear through the side of the walls, people kind of chatting in between them. And then as the creak goes through, the conversation drops.
Hail and well met.
A number of figures look up in the room, many of them like in shadow or like pulling heads in shadow and pulling themselves.
I'm not making eye contact with anyone. I did my general greeting, and now I'm like headed to the bar. It's a bar, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Can
Great.
I?
Headed to the bar. I'm not.
I would like to. I would imagine I probably know the barkeep, and maybe because I imagine I've like played here,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like there's at least one or two people that I probably know, and I kind of want to. I kind of want to appear like I'm not with them.
Yeah, I think it would be advantageous to do that. So I think I let Emmerich go, then I let Olive go, and then I sort of maybe show up a couple minutes later.
Okay, got it.
So I head in alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you head in alone, you see
In that case, if I am heading in alone, when everyone goes quiet, I think I don't say anything. I think I just head to the bar. I just vague acknowledgement like I'm here to anyone who's looking at me, and then just straight to the bar.
I think that there is a large orc bouncer type outside, in fact, who maybe stops you at the front and then does a knock and then lets you in.
Thank you.
And behind the bar, a fellow, you'll know him, but to you he's just a bartender who you come up to as the bar kind of silences around you, to make what feels like a very long, almost stage kind of walk over to the bar. He looks at you and says, "What do you need?"
Greetings. Your fine stale would be fine for now. Thank you. If it's no trouble, there was some commotion in town. Was just wondering was wondering what it might take for you to give me any information you may have.
I don't know anything, and I'm not saying anything. I don't know you, and I'm not a rat.
I admire your discretion. No problem at all. And I just take my drink and go sit alone.
When you enter, you receive almost the exact same treatment.
I'm going in last.
I see. My apologies.
I see.
Then when Olive comes up, Grum, the bouncer, stops you.
Grum.
And,
Hey, Grum.
"What are you doing here tonight, Olive?"
Need a couple extra coin.
"I wouldn't."
Come on. Bless you, Grum.
Thanks. I muted my mic.
He lets you in.
Who's causing you trouble?
Right now, you.
She'll kind of elbow him. I'll be fine. I'll duck in.
You say so.
I think I'm reading the room here. And, and I just, I down my drink. I walk over to the bar. I tip him 100%. And I say, sorry for your troubles. I'll be on my way.
And I imagine we kind of pass each other.
Oh,
Don't. I'll be like, what the fuck?
A carriage is coming in behind you as well, which sets its way into the stable attachment.
Yeah, I'm outside now.
I think I've like dithered enough to the point where I see Emmerich get back out, and I'm like sort of raise an eyebrow.
The vibes were bad. They don't want any. They've got something going on. It may be related to what we're dealing with. I don't know, but they're not happy that we're here.
Turn my head to the carriage.
Two men come out of the carriage with like a large, like square crate sort of thing, and hop down, and you see it lurch awkwardly as if it has a heavy, odd, and oblong weight inside of it. And they start moving their way in towards the double doors, and then see you and freeze up for a second,
I stare them down.
and then keep moving
I
through.
What do they have? A big crate?
Yeah, like a big crate, like this sort of thing, kind of hanging oddly, like it has a big lump weight in the bottom of it, and just
could I
keep moving
actually
through.
position myself so that I would be like in their way?
Sure. You sure move yourself into their like door path. I think probably instinctively Grum is gonna like, as you're coming in at the angle, is gonna like come and check you out of the way. If you're not willing to put any pressure, I
Yeah.
think he would just.
I'm not gonna like.
Move.
I'm not gonna get into a strength contest.
I like to think that you could play this sort of like clueless old man, like, oh, sorry, I didn't even know. I don't mean to play your character for you.
It would come like right next to you, sort of thing,
Some
though, as it's
acting
like
tips.
coming by, like
detect
literally.
magic. Can I do that?
Sure, absolutely.
Even though I don't have the specific detect magic.
You have it as a part of spellcasting. That would be on your this one instead of that one. These are the more updated ones than that one.
Oh, it's old.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'd like to detect magic
Deal.
subtly.
No magic on it that you see. Just moving oddly, and as it like hits the double doors of the barn that Grum puts one aside, it like starts to lurch in, and you see a moment as he's like moving in where the bartender at the goes like eyes wide as he sees it, and then regains his composure.
Okay, is the top loose?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't.
So have
like,
you
nailed
followed
in.
them inside?
They're like going inside the barn.
Could I subtly, telekinetically make the lid fall off? As like though they jostled it a little bit?
Sure, you can. Sure, deal. You can telekinesis, do a little force push at it. Yeah, as they're going in on the inside, and Grum has kind of checked you like 6 feet away from it, and they're moving through the double doors. The guy's head goes wide. It moves into the bar, and then you just slide the top of it off, and it like clatters down onto the floor. And you see inside of it an individual, hands bound and gagged, a man, maybe late 20s, by your best guess, is like tied up in it, and you see that he has a little bit of like blood on the side of his head, like just in that heartbeat. As it goes over and collides onto the floor, there is a moment of absolute, like, hear a pin drop silence.
It's coffin flop mode.
Imagine I'm like already at the
Yes, you're
bar.
already inside. You're on the inside.
Like
seeing
I
all
was
of them.
like chatting with him, being like, "What's up with Grum?
Right.
Like, did his wife leave him again?"
You find him like terse and being like, and I think he even does the same. I think at the moment that you're doing it, that the bartender is just it being like, "No, I don't know," and then just as they're like starting to come in, he goes, "You should leave," and at that moment is the like eyes wide.
Yeah, I like
and
see
then-
his eyes, and that's when I look.
And then you see a crate hit the floor, a body like lump in inside it, and chairs start to move around and pull off.
I'm outside towards the perimeter. I imagine there's like maybe trees or something, like tree perimeter. I've found Rayhan, and I'm just sort of watching this with him. As much as I can, I imagine once they go through the doors, we can't really see what's happening, or did this happen sort of in the doorway?
The way I was saying, I think it happened like literally as he's going through the door, because you're on one side, it like goes off, the actual drop, so I don't think you can see what it is, but you see that there is something, whole ass of the mood drops out, and then the like 6 figures or so in the bar pull out of the table and all start to stand, moving cloaks aside. You can see literally every motherfucker in here is armed. And
Okay, I think I see the thing drop, and I just have been getting bad vibes. I'm on edge, and I just whisper to Rayhan, pass the word along to the men that I'll pay them a wage for getting into a fight.
as you're doing that on the inside, Grum looks at the men standing up with weapons and looks over at you and goes, "Bad luck, old man." And then just goes to put hands and drag you inside, just making a might attempt, like,
Ooh, so he's not trying to kick you out. He's bringing you in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's seen too much
yes,
now.
yeah, you're going inside.
You know what? I'm gonna sort of like play helpless.
Sure. With a 21, he grabs in, like you are choking, as he like just pulls you inside and grabs the doors closed. An argument immediately breaks out inside as he like full palm slaps one of the guys bringing him in and goes, "Do you have any idea how much of a fucking problem that you've just caused me? He's gotta die now. Look him in his face. He's dead 'cause of
Whoa,
you."
Grum, I don't think he needs to die. Maybe he's.
Jesus Christ, Olive.
I'm just saying he's old. Maybe he's got dementia or something.
This makes me very sad. Very sad indeed.
You know I don't like killing. I don't care whatever this is.
I think I'm approaching.
Olive, this is bigger than you. I'm sorry. It's bigger than me. I like you. I'm sorry. Get the girl, he says to the 5 people inside.
Guys.
And yeah, the like knives come out as they step towards.
Like, why does this keep happening?
How closely clustered is everyone?
I think there's like the 5 people move. I think they think this guy has you completely under control, has no problems with Grum and an old man. And there are still the 2 like yard boys, and there are 5 men approaching you.
I would love to give hope to whatever Wyatt's gonna do. I essentially want to like have us make eye contact, and I'm just gonna nod as like whatever the hell you do, I've got your back, and have that like give hope as, you know, aiding in whatever, so you get advantage on whatever you attempt.
Additionally, how many fighting folk did I count in the bar while I was in there? That seemed capable of fighting.
5 fighting folk, then bartender, then Grum, and now there's 2 additional just carriage.
I'd like to enact my plan.
I see.
So as it turns out, I actually I didn't whisper to Rayhan, if you'll allow it, I'll pay them. I already told them I'll pay you this month to get into a fight, and just await my signal to move in from any given perimeter we've established.
It's 10 gold a person for hazard pay.
10 gold a person. Ooh, okay, hold on.
Shouldn't have bought that health potion.
Yeah, it's getting kind of rich.
While you consider how many people you plan, I do think there's also one of the folks who you've known, just some other thiefy like dregs type, you know, who while he's approaching, just, "I am sorry, Olive,
Okay.
for what it's worth."
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I can join. I can help with whatever this is.
Okay.
She's just talking. She's
yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, all right.
spinning.
So to be clear, to be able to send men in ready to fight, it's 10 gold per month.
Yeah,
What was
per-
the thing that was 1 gold per man per month? Oh, that's what I'm avoiding the cost of by having my 20 men ability?
One man, picture it as the difference between like guard duty and fight duty.
Okay, all
One
right.
gold is what they'll take to be somewhere, be assigned to something, be assigned to a task,
And maybe
be ready to
fighting
use
happens.
force.
Okay, gotcha.
It's 10 gold if you're saying,
Fight with
get
me.
in there.
Okay. All right. Then I have, how about this? I have 5 men. I'll pay the 50 gold for the month for 5 of my men to be ready, the 5 best, of course, to be ready to go in at a moment's notice to like flank in. Will Rayhan, he didn't ask for money last time.
He's
That's
just a
true.
guy.
Like, do we have a friendship deal with me and Rayhan?
I think you guys
maybe
are
a
definitely
discount?
friends. I do think you gotta pay him if you want to fight. I mean, he's part of the crew.
All right, so maybe I get a 50% discount on Rayhan.
I think that the deal would be that it'd be like a floating payment. I don't think he'd be like cash up front of the dollar.
Sure. It's
but
like the next time we earn money, you get
Yes.
your cut. Okay, that's fine.
He's a
All right.
party member as
All
far
right.
as
well,
I'm
he did
concerned.
make 55 the last time. I'll float you a fight for Rayhan for 55.
Okay, great. All right, so I'm down to 15 gold and 33 silver. All right, so I give the signal to Rayhan, like, send the boys in, and I am cautiously closing ground such that they're pretty nearby me by the time I'm actually crossing the threshold into this scenario.
All right, you're bringing up 5 men. You're
Plus Rayhan.
Plus Rayhan. Okay. You're bringing up 6 men.
Yeah.
Give me this.
Yeah.
Good.
Sir, I must ask you, please release me. It's uncomfortable.
Can I add one more thing?
Okay.
so sorry.
Sure, last thing. Very last thing. Yeah.
God.
I would like the rest of the men to make it seem like there's more fighting men than there are. They are there, so it's like I can be like, you're surrounded.
Sure.
Those guys won't actually fight, but they make it look like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally legitimate.
All right, great.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it. You're surrounded.
Yes, but sorry, yeah. Olive is just, she's like actively
my
trying to
Make
like
me a charisma check.
convince. It's her thing.
And you're getting choked up while it. What are you up to?
You do your thing.
I think you should do your thing first.
Oh, it's not great. It's 13.
Can I spell sculpt, as in say I have an AoE? Can I exclude a couple people?
No, not specifically. I don't know if there's an ability here that does that. Maybe Metamagic has one that does it, but I don't think.
So I have a choice of being indiscriminate or. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna try my. Trying to knock everyone that isn't me and Olive back, land on their ass.
Sure. Fair enough.
That would set me up really well.
Including Mr. Orc here. And I have With Hope, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to use this as a telekinetic ability. So
Yeah,
I'm using...
as, all of his backing up, and the guy in the lead with the knife. You can tell feels genuinely bad about it, but is just like moving forward. Maybe fully gets to the point where he like grabs the jerkin.
and I say, wait, your shoe's untied. Oh no!
No, you have advantage. I gave you fucking advantage.
Or was it advantage or...
It depends. If it's great, it's an extra d6. If it's advantage, it's.
It was
it's
aiding, so whatever aiding does.
Ooh. I think aiding makes it great. I think aiding is
Okay.
the extra d6.
Boo.
So it's a 4 plus whatever your intelligence is.
So that's a 9.
All right.
All right.
Only one. But I'll give you the one that you were targeting centrally. I think you pull back. I think maybe Grum also really knows what he's doing. It's my pitch too that like as you reach out to sculpt magic, you go from being like kind of choked to being UFC. Like in one moment, your air supply just cuts.
Well, I also have Wind Mastery that allows me to have breath for
Fair enough.
So I still failed.
You magically force the air through your closed windpipe and into your lungs.
But you do manage to rip back the fellow who's grabbing your jerkin, who just flies 20 feet backwards and hits the bar floor and starts to skid.
I think I'm breaching the entrance at this point, but you can do what you
Yeah, well, I kind of want to like make a dash for Grum. Like, I kind of want to like try and jump on his back and like maybe jerk him.
I get you. We'll roll an ish because it's dead. With that, it's just absolutely kicked off. I think Grum, the moment he hits the floor,
Or this other guy.
yeah, the moment that the other guy hits the floor, Grum goes, "They're humans, they're adventurers, and they die here," and keeps this fellow choked.
I'm gonna kick the door open, I think, or what kind of saloon doors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as dramatic because they'll just swing right back at me. All right, so I just both hands. Greetings, me again. The place is surrounded. I've got fighting men ready to come, and this can be a really big problem for everyone, or we can figure something else out.
I'm going to make that on your turn.
Sure.
If you will.
Fair enough.
I have my init. I'm a flat 10. I'm right in the middle.
23, baby.
Boom. Everybody's so fast.
I got a 22.
Damn.
All right.
21.
No stopping the team. So you kick out and make that
Wait, I got rope skills.
announcement.
Sorry, I just remembered. I just remembered about my rope skills.
Sure, yeah.
No, what was that?
Woo.
What happened?
Do it again.
I did that.
Did you add a transition
I
somehow?
accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Beautiful. So yeah, I burst through the door, sword drawn. Me again. So yeah, I can see we have a problem. You're surrounded. I've got 20 fighting men ready to come in and make this everyone's problem. You all look like tough customers, but I can guarantee you won't all make it out of this alive. So maybe we figure out how much we can talk about this, or things are about to get really ugly.
All right.
And I'm flanked by the main guys.
Sure.
Rayhan. Cuckoo. He's got a shotgun.
He's got 2 crossbow bows. All right. Here's what I'll give you. I'll make it fear, the equivalent of a fear attempt. Roll me a d20 plus your charisma.
Okay.
And I will make them have to save against your fear of them definitely being murdered.
May I add that like they all start doing like a bang the shield in rhythm thing?
Ooh.
Very cool.
Tribal.
All right, I mean, that's a 14.
All right. I think the 2 of them nearest the door. First of all, the 2 yard boys, done with it. The 2 yard boys are the guys who were bringing in the shit immediately. Like,
I'm blocking the entrance. They're not leaving.
oh, well then
They run to the back.
I don't think they got any. If they can't leave.
Well, fair enough. All right, fine. If they're running away scared, they can leave.
All right. I think they like scoot toward, and if the exit exists, they'll go.
Sure. That's fine.
And
I'd prefer to know what their deal is, but that's fine.
and 2 of the people also involved are frightened. They look like they're about to leave, and I think Grum grabs one around the shirt and says, "They'll fucking find you and flay you up. Get in it." And they look around. 2 are frightened, but not gone. They will roll with disadvantage on things.
Okay. I guess I'll start fighting then. Because, I mean, what is that, a free action is speaking?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I find that fine.
Okay. Well then, I like Grom. I don't want to kill him. But he seems like probably the right one to kill if he's the bouncer.
And he's been having problems with his wife.
Famously.
Famous, everybody knows.
Well, this is just one problem his wife won't have to deal with any longer.
No, I'm gonna try not to kill
I'll cut you
them.
short because it's both been a while. I'll say you have a swift last. If you want to do anything like mighty or whatever, I think that speech definitely took a considerable portion of the 6 seconds.
Sure. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just attack Grom.
All right.
All right.
Try not to kill him, says Olive.
Have it your way. Okay, that's a 17.
Hits.
Huge.
Marshall.
Whoa!
Master, roll it.
Damn, I should have kept it. All right, it's 6 damage.
A hefty hit, a sword blow that goes in, and I think he's got the fella in the way enough to like make you move off it enough, and you cut through one of his pauldrons and
Right.
like slice into a chunk of his arm as blood starts to come down and stain your jerkin.
He's got you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Emmerich. I don't know which one of you rolled higher, but it's you guys outrolled my
I think
entire
you had
team.
21, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Wyatt, that's your name.
Okay. The dice have taught me one lesson. It's I always need to go for the most violent option at any given point. Grom, last chance.
Fella, I'll kill you where you stand. You fight me.
Can I? Okay, I imagine that I've sort of swung him so like I'm facing the bar. He like there's sort of like he has his back to the front of other people that are approaching.
Yes.
I like to sort of pull open like a explosion and make it burst off like just behind me and flip.
Okay. Right. Explosion right behind. Deal.
Yeah.
Like Cyndaquil.
Pulling out an axe. That's all I'm up to. Go ahead and roll your explosion.
What, just so I.
Also, when do my men go? Do they roll initiative?
I'll have them go on your count. Is that all right?
Yeah.
So you want me to roll a d20 for that?
Yeah, and give me your power.
So my power is 15,
Oh, nice.
and I rolled an 18 on the die plus intelligence.
Yeah.
So that would be 23.
You are only good for killing.
Yeah, truly. With a 23, I don't save with anyone. With some solid rolls. So you roll damage, and then they are thrown.
You're
Okay.
so good at bomb.
Okay, damage for explosion is
I
probably
believe it's normal damage. I think, but it could be great.
in a small radius, targeting a few creatures. Anything within the blast you strength cannot resist your power is thrown by the might of your spell. Okay,
So that sounds like just normal damage.
so normal damage, so just d6 plus intelligence. So that's 10 points of damage.
Oh my gosh! Incredible.
I would be dead.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're good. I will also say I think that would get few means 3. It will get 3 of them. I thought it'd be a full 20-foot effect, but it does mean 3 of them are both ripped into the air and exploded as they just like hit the top of it and crumble down. Knives going everywhere.
So Grom included.
Grum also, is ripped off of you and like exploded forward. He takes 10 damage. He is not dead.
So
He's tough.
2 dead, 1. And I said, I told,
16 damage, this man's not dead.
I told you to get your hands off me. Can I make a fucking run for the door? Or am I unimpeded in that?
Yeah, I think he can't grapple you anymore because he's been like thrown forwards. I think you took a tumble with him, but you can run.
Yeah, no, I'm getting out of harm's way.
Deal. Behind the 5 men? Absolutely.
Yeah, they just.
The 3 of the 5 men that were approaching it, got it. 2 of them got like exploded around, so there are still 3 advancing. 1 was pulled back for. Okay, there are still 2. That's true. And you're up.
I'm gonna grab my rope. And
It's an ambush. They're like dropping down into like they're aware that the fight is kicking to murders right now.
I want to try and restrain Grum. I don't want to kill Grum. Grum and I have history.
I feel like the bartender too would be great if we could keep the barkeep alive.
Yeah, I imagine the barkeep is not part of the fight. What is he doing?
I imagine I'm duck and covering.
Yeah.
Is what I just
yeah, I wasn't even thinking about this guy. But I'm gonna.
Hiding behind the
Grum has
player
been exploded. He's
Hitting the
probably
floor.
looking injured. I want to pull out my rope and do a rope. I want to roll to rope.
Absolutely. Yeah.
To just restrain him and maybe like put my foot on his back and like
Sure, you can pull him all the way back over towards you. You can restrain.
to just and be like, Grum, I really don't want to do this.
Sure.
So stay down.
All right, make me a might thing that you're great at. So it's strength plus your d6. See if you can pull him.
Oh.
Man, I'm very bad.
That's a nat
I
one on
was-
Grum.
Well, it was a 19 plus 5 plus
Damn.
2.
Lasso out, grab, pulling him over, and like up against one of the like pillars of the barn. I think you're like whipping rope around and like pulling up.
I've got
against
some
it.
real good knots.
Yeah. You're like, don't make me. Oh boy. Jesus. Ooh. And even while it's like choking in at him, he goes, I'd still run if I were you.
I'm a little deeper in this than I'd care to admit.
All right. Boy's turn. Let's see. I
My
got
boys or your boys?
my boys, then your boys.
Great.
Let's see. I got 2.
Luckily, I have 5 men in between.
You and any danger. All right.
And I'm the bad one.
Wait, what's wrong with what did I do?
No, he's like, my meat
hiding.
shield.
That's what they're there for.
2 of
Is
them rush the line of y'all. So I'll have 1 at you and
Okay.
then 1 at one of your boys.
Sure.
Now, Rayhan.
1 at you.
Oh,
One at your
no.
boys.
Oh, isn't that
Okay.
20?
That's why we do this.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yes. One of them rushes the line, drawing like a large curved axe. One of them pings off of your shield as you're like falling backward. They are fierce orc warriors. They're not even remotely messing around. One of the others falls into your men, and with the line of men blocking him, like jukes one out and then just puts an axe into one of his ribs and fully kicks him off. He's in the middle
Blythe.
of your boys, and Blythe is down.
You knew the risks.
You will still have to pay the family tithe.
Of
His money
course.
is expected to
I'll
go.
pay them extra.
If you
we
wish.
all have life insurance that we all pay into in the stallion.
A tontine.
Tontine, the last one to survive, wins all the cash.
That's the opposite of life insurance now that I think about it.
Roll me an opposed might check with your great advantage. Roll me a little strength check.
It's like,
with
I'm
your
not
D6.
very strong, but I guess with my rope.
With
strong
ropes,
enough.
yeah. You know, like
So 10 plus 4, 14.
he has 12, so Grum like gets to his feet and
What are
is
you
like,
rolling the d6 for?
Because I'm really good with ropes.
if she's doing might stuff with the ropes, she has an extra d6 on all of the temps.
I see.
And boy, 2 gone, 2 gone. Yeah, I think it's just the 2 orc warriors really, and Grum trying to fight you over there. Over to boys, and then your turn. Feel free to make
All right, so I now have
4 attacks with them before you do anything.
Okay, great. So it's going to be 2-2. And Rayhan's going after the one that killed Blythe.
Okay.
It doesn't matter in terms of rolls, but actually, let me just roll them separately. Okay. So is it my strength I'm adding to these?
No, sorry. They're
What's
basic
theirs?
warriors, so they have a +1 to attack.
Okay, we've got a 6 and a 12 on the non-Blythe killer. So that I imagine those both miss.
Yeah, 13 is either a hit or one off. Roll the other two while I.
The other two are rolled,
Right.
and those are a 16 and a 15 on the Blythe killer.
Yes, no, the 16 and the 15 hit, but the 13 and 14 doesn't.
Okay. So 2d6s plus 1 plus.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, +1.
Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, that's 5 total on that one guy.
Still up.
Not great.
Hardy and strong warriors, they stand against your attacks. It is team turn. There are two orc warriors you see while they're in the midst of your men. You can see scars over their body. Grum and these two, full force veterans.
Yep. No kidding.
Grum the best of them, but these two are thick.
All right. So it's so I'm up. Let me see here. Do I have anything that I can use here? What can I use effort for, just in general? Like, can I use it to enhance an attack? Can I? Like,
Yeah, you can use it to make a thing great. Roll
Okay.
an extra d6 on something.
Then yeah, I would like to do a great attack.
Deal.
So that's to my attack.
Attack, correct.
Great. Then yeah, I'd like to do a great attack on the one that we've damaged, the one that killed Blythe.
Deal. Looking for a 16.
Okay, that's going to be a 17.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Nice. Okay, that's 9.
You tangle with the man who just killed your friend and manage to get a sword blow in through him past the chainmail he wears under his garb. The orc hits the ground, and as blood starts to like come down the side of his mouth, he grabs onto your jerkin. He goes, "The age of men ends," and
Oh, your age ends first, buddy.
falls over.
Okay, so I pull that out, and then do I want to do any sort of quick action? I think I do. I think I want to. Did you say I'd used my quick action already, or I had just used
No, you
a
haven't.
swiftness?
You haven't used your swift thing this round at all, just a basic attack.
Great. Oh yeah, I just want to make sure because it's each encounter. I want to make sure I haven't used that. Anyway, okay, so I'll use quick action, and or I guess I want to use mighty. That's what I want to do because I want to grapple the other orc.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'll compete with you.
All right, that's an 18.
I have a 17.
Nice.
You grabble, grabbing and grappling at once. You grab onto him and manage to like pull him down. You've got like a choke hold on him.
Yep.
Sam.
All right, Wyatt is going to see him tussling with the one remaining one. Grom is, as far as I can tell, tied up.
So far, so good.
Are there any other combatants?
No, not up, not here.
What's this? Our dead friend, is he dead?
Blythe is dead.
Blythe is dead.
Like beyond hope of recovery.
No, you could give him a health potion. He'd have another shot at his death roll.
How much do I care?
It's also not a guarantee. It's another
Well, the thing
shot.
is, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend effort to maybe this is something that can wait an extra round, right?
That's
it's not
true.
like
You got a minute.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sort of like I'm basically going to sort of like go over to where Emmerich is grappling this one. Like, do you need this one alive?
No, we got Grom.
Put my hand on his face and then do sort of like a light, like a sort of like magic attack directly.
Sure, deal your
do
damage.
do you want to live?
Do you want to live?
The decision's been made for him. Make damage.
You blast off with fire right onto his face.
Wyatt!
And just a burned up skull.
I guess that's
hit the
fine.
ground.
I guess that's fine.
As he pulls up and away, Grum, I think during his round, just fought and
Hey,
didn't
I haven't
succeed.
gone yet.
Oh, my bad.
Well, the other guy's dead now too, right?
That's true.
All right, I want to spend my turn then talking Grum down. Sort of I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I think the tables have sufficiently turned for you to maybe listen to me. We're on the same, I don't know what's going on, but you and I, Grum, we are on the same side. I'm not your enemy. I think we can figure out what's ever going on.
Can I pull up the smoldering skull and be like, I tried to warn you?
You're not helping, Wyatt.
Make me a charisma check for Grum.
Ugh.
Come on, you're a bard.
18.
Total? All right.
Yes.
Stop him. Grum says, indicating towards the bartender that you can just see over the thing is like working on a
Should stop him.
is working on
I'm running.
opening a door hinge, like a little secret trap.
Yeah, and
door.
I
I'm
guess
like,
it's not my turn.
I'm like, Emmerich? Well, I mean, it would just be Grum's turn, theoretically.
So if he's helping us, I'm asking you, I guess.
The vibe feels bad to me. I think he is helping in that sense, that he's on the side, and sure you start running in after him, and the bartender's like working a thing. You grab his legs and
tackle
pull
him.
him away. Yeah. Grum pulls the rope off.
Yeah, she'll like let up, but still be a little tense.
I don't know how long y'all have, and the guy below that you have is like, wasn't part of it. I mean, I'm just paid. I'm not a part
It's
of
fine.
the thing.
It's fine. I'm not. I just want information. I just want to know what you know about what's going on here.
After this, I'm gonna go. All right? I'm
Is
gone.
that Grum?
Yeah. I'm gone. All right?
Reasonable.
You don't see me again.
No,
You didn't know me.
No.
You didn't find me here.
no.
Agreed.
I think meanwhile, cut to, all right, lay him out, boys. I've brushed up on this spell, so it might work. And I'm going to cast Cure with effort. And I think, I'm down, this is 2 out of 3 effort that I've used so far. And I think Wyatt is sort of basically doing a lay on hands thing.
Sure. While that's happening, here, roll me just a d20 to figure out what his crit wound will be. Grum says, the boss is below us. 5 minimum for him not to die. He has, he starts to knit and heal himself over, and Blythe breathes a deep gasp as he comes back into existence.
Much obliged, Wyatt.
Hey, don't think about anything you saw on the other side. It only ends badly.
Haunts and nightmares, Blythe says. Over in front of you, Grum says, the boss is below us. He's below our feet now.
Who?
His name's Rhaegar, a big deal on their side.
Was that also the name
Yes,
of the...
That was Hagar.
The merchant?
Oh, that's Hagar. Sorry, very close. Grum says, I know that guy. It's very
Rhaegar.
close, yeah.
Wait, Rhaegar with
Correct.
an R. Okay.
It happens.
Could you imagine? And then John killed John.
It's definitely happened sometimes in history. Anyway, he's a boss. He's high up in the Overlord's empire, a lieutenant, assassin, spy master. They've been working underground tunnels for months at a time. He's essentially funding a small underground bandit army around your entire human populace.
I knew it.
I hear this and I turn to the bartender. Do you know this?
Bartek, no, I didn't know. I mean, they're using the bar.
Why were you trying to get into the underground?
Grum says, he knows.
Yeah, of course he knows. Emmerich, quit it.
He's an asshole. He lied to my
He's-
face when I'm on top of
Emmerich,
him.
he's scared. You're on top of him.
Now you're worried about this guy.
He's
Shouldn't get off
just
of him either.
whatever. He just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. Oh my God, Emmerich, stop it. Keep it fucking down,
Why
by
do
the
you
way.
care so much about this guy?
He's just a bartender.
Hey, kids. You've got a problem that is going to get worse and worse by the minute. The
Okay.
entire bugbear reinforcements are moving through the ground beneath us. They're going to use this as their operating base. I will not be here once they get here.
How long?
I don't know. They've been using human slaves to mine tunnels more and more every day.
Is this
I'm gonna knock the bartender unconscious if I can.
Emmerich?
And then I'm walking over and I quickly pull out. I'm sure I have like a parchment and some writing implement.
Sure.
Draw me a map. To the best of your ability.
He crudely draws you a little map.
If we're here and the town's here, I want to know what their numbers are like and how quickly they're mobilizing.
Oh, as far as numbers go, oh, my bad. I thought I was drawing you the inn. He drew this. He drew the inn.
No, I don't want to know the inn. I want to know like you said there are complex underground tunnels
Right beneath us.
beneath us and heading towards.
The
Entrances
town.
in the forest. They'll enter into the dark forest and go through a series of underdark tunnels up through here.
What are their numbers?
I mean, Overlord's forces are in the 1,000 men.
Let's leave.
I think I'm with you on this one. I begin looting the bodies.
I want to check on the man who was tied up in the crate. Is
He
he
appears
alive?
injured, but still alive. Likely one of the number they were going to use to add to the miners below.
I see.
One of the enslaved forces.
There's still, I'm going to guess, a dozen like him down below.
All right,
Boss.
Okay.
And maybe 2 other guards.
Well, I want to do something about this, but 1,000 men, we can't. We need to go back to town and regroup.
Well, if right now it's just the boss, a couple of guys, and some slaves,
If they call for reinforcements, we're overrun, and who knows how quickly.
and if they don't have a boss,
Then they're mad at us.
then they're scattered.
We need to make a decision very quickly. One, we go in there, save whatever humans we can, and get out, or we just get out right now.
I say we don't have enough information to.
It's pretty ramshackle work. I'll say that.
How close are
Emmerich,
we to where
can
they
you
keep?
carry me out when I inevitably collapse from exhaustion?
We can talk about that in a second. How
I
close
can
is?
collapse the tunnels.
I'd like to know this from you. Directly
That's
underground,
a great idea.
there's enslaved humans.
Correct.
There's the boss.
Correct.
How many fighting forces?
Most of us are
Units.
upstairs right now. I mean, I'd guess on this side, somewhere between 2 and 4 below right now.
And how far are the reinforcements? If they called for reinforcements,
I don't know. I'm not there right now. There's a chance that they're boots on the ground right now. If not, within an hour, 2, you're asking me how long a foreign legion has made time over a full land march. I
Look,
don't know.
You're doing your best. It's fine. This seems risky to me. I'll do it if you think it's right, but
High risk, high reward. Emmerich, Wyatt can collapse the tunnel. We can
I said that, but you weren't listening.
I wasn't.
we can solve this problem perhaps before it even becomes one.
Okay. We don't even. Do you know about any of their immediate plans over the next 12 hours or so?
Establish this spot where we're standing as a ground base. Make several fortifications in the nearby area so that they can have off-site bases.
So their forces are en route to this location now.
Correct.
This is a problem.
That's what yes, and if we collapse the tunnel then they'll have no way to get here.
That's also correct.
They'll be stuck
Wait.
underground.
With the humans inside? I guess it would be better than being enslaved to these people. It's not like they're going to treat them well.
Ideally, we would rescue the slaves before we collapse the tunnel.
We don't have a lot of time. Look, fine.
We've spent so much time talking about this.
Well, let's see what we can do first. Grum, get back to her, okay? and try to listen when she complains. She's just trying to. She's
Jesus
just trying to connect.
Wyatt opens the trap door.
I'll tell her you said, be careful. Boss is a real son of a bitch. I'm not jealous of you. And then Grum starts to head out. Creaking open the trap door, you find it thick, heavy, and leaden. You immediately start to hear sounds below that were cut off from the floor. You can maybe hear very quietly, like little tink, 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 as if like the sound of like hammers or something echoing from a far distance. And then every once in a while from below, suddenly a piercing whoosh, and then a scream as a whip.
How's Blythe doing?
I believe he has a serious rib wound, but is alive.
So probably not in fighting
He
shape.
is not in fighting shape, no.
Okay, that's
He's
fine.
incapacitated.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna.
I also think you hear questions being asked intermittently with those like whip cracks. You hear someone saying like, "Did your lords suspect anything?" And now your master will be of no concern. I have it on good word that he's been dealt with, but as far as the other lords that you communicate with, how suspicious are they? And then you'll hear like a whip and a crack, and then like some like defiance, some guesses, some
Wyatt. Okay. I'm gonna tell my men. I'm gonna have some of them take Blythe home. I'll have one of them take Blythe home, and
the 20 men can handle that. The 14 men that are fighting.
Yeah, I think send one of the non-combatants.
yes, and
Also have him take that guy.
are there any like human settlements that could be in danger that are similarly distanced from here?
Certainly, there are a few small villages
Sure.
nearby. 80 people, 100 people, something like that. Like 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna just quickly gather my men, and I'm just gonna say to a few of them, like, go to this location, this location, this location. You guys go back to our home. Be discreet. Only talk to the person in charge, and let them know if they can. They need to mobilize to a more secure location, and tell the people in our town it's time to really shore up our defenses. Things could go real bad pretty quick. And then my 4 remaining fighting men, we're going back in. I'm back in with these guys.
With the towns nearby warned about the coming incursion, you head down the stairs. The quietest one up first, and make your way down the stairwell. You see that you're in a like stone carved room. There are 4 large pillars in the room, and one of them has a figure hung up from above it. A large bugbear figure is kind of stalking in the middle of the room and like lazily like circling around a whip. And you can see as you come down that he has an array of weaponry about his person, like 3 daggers over here, like darts on the shoulder, a long sword on his side, a tiny like fluted end of like a blow dart tip from below as he like whips his moves his whip about. Yes?
Focus on getting the person out.
Could we all just blast him? I mean, there's 8 of them.
We could
There's
just jump
just
on.
7 of us.
We don't want to make a lot of noise, though.
Okay.
Can you cast silence?
No.
Oh, you'll fall unconscious.
Okay. But you guys, you have arrows. You have arrows. All 3 of them have arrows.
They must.
4 of them. Sorry.
Yeah, my 4 men have arrows. They got
Yeah.
it.
So I think like, if I.
Yeah, can we just time it? We just all simultaneously light this guy up with arrows?
And can I cast a silent spell?
Sure. As you go to do your silence,
Can you?
if you have silence.
No, I mean just like quiet, like not be a big boom.
Yes,
Oh,
silence doesn't
cast a
make
spell,
it.
but
Oh,
stealthy.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Cast a spell silently.
Yeah.
Got it. No, there's an ability
Oh,
called meta
wait,
magic
no,
that does that.
I can suffocate him.
That's certainly true.
Okay, I'll 1, 2, 3.
As you're doing your little thing, I rolled a listen, and you see that he's like whipping his whip around as you're all like prepared to move down, and just glides himself like behind a pillar in between him and you. Then you hear him say,
Suffocate.
"That's a complication." And then the air starts to go out.
Okay, let me read how that works real quick for our benefit.
Let's see.
Okay, you can make someone start suffocating if their fortitude can't resist your power.
All right.
You can keep that happening as long as you concentrate. So I have a 15 power.
I see. I have rolled a 10. Do I have? You can be good at resisting an effect as a reaction.
Do you have alerts or something?
If there's a follow.
You cancel a spell being cast. Okay. Air, earth. Okay. You send your magics. You hear him behind the pool go, "That's a complication." And then you send your magics out, and as the air ripples with that effect, it cuts off his voice and grabs into his pocket and whips something up around his head. You see him make a quick circle of earth about himself, and with a poetic counterspell, he expends some magical effort within himself and manages to dispel it as a reaction.
Now that's a
If you
complication.
target that has an active spell on it, make a spellcasting attempt against the power of the spellcaster. That's how the dispel spell works.
Yes, you're right. Poetic counterspell is a thing where, with effort, and if you have something in your little pouch that can do the opposite and opposed, with your effort, you can do it instead of through magical knowledge.
Guys, go, 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 go!
Yes. With that, that's his reaction.
I think as soon as we hear that's a complication, like we're moving in.
Sure.
We want
Everyone's
to catch
moving.
him
I
off
get
guard.
it. Initiative as he moves himself around the pool. 15. No, I can't spend it on that.
18.
I have a 22.
Jesus.
I have a 17.
Roll for your men.
Oh yeah.
I have a 13.
Well, then we say your.
Oh yeah, they're all
gonna
one
go
turn, aren't they?
With you.
A few people. Yeah, have them go on your effort. Have them go on your initiative.
Initiative.
All right, that's 18.
I read my thoughts by saying effort. Making him use his effort immediately will be of some value. I have a bunch of stuff I'd love to use right now that takes effort, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, we got to use it. Keep it defensively. As you all start like rushing down the stairs, and he draws that longsword of his, and then like twirls one of his darts into his hand. I'm going to make. Yeah, I'll make 2 attacks initially. Whoever's the furthest front down the stairs. Probably you.
It's gonna be me. I'm definitely leading the charge here. It's gonna be me and Rayhan, unfortunately.
Okay, as you come down, he like goes into a fencing strike and throws up a dart at someone behind. Probably the mage.
I like the idea of someone in offensive posture also wielding a blow dart in their other hand.
Riposte!
This one is over at you, Sam. No, that was a 14. So 20. A 20 with his strike with a blade as he comes
Yeah, that
right
hits.
down the
That
center.
hits me.
I deal 9 damage
I'm
straight through.
Dead.
2-0 or beyond.
I am beyond 0.
Fair enough. You are dropped immediately as this blade finds you like a snake.
Yeah.
I mean, he is that fast. You will need to make
Like
a
a red
dying
shirt.
roll.
Okay. Which is
Did you take your healing potion?
I have one. I haven't used it. It wouldn't have saved. Well, it would have that if I had taken my healing potion, then I would have gone to only 0 instead of well below 0.
Oh, well, what did you
okay.
roll? Oh, he's going.
Sheesh.
Is
Or
it
low
above a
number?
4? I can
That's-
tell you what happens with a
that's-
4.
I can tell you what happens with a 2.
Oh no, that's worse than a 4.
Yeah.
Like, he stabs into you as you go to grab the blade. As he pulls back, he whips his hands out and severs your arm as he gets back into his fighting posture. You start to hit the ground as the men start to overtake you, and you feel your life fading away. Within the next minute, your life will fade. Your Emmerich is starting to bleed out. He has gone, and then immediately after the strike starts like pacing back and throwing his blade upwards.
I didn't want to do this, by the way.
He says, "You have no chance. I would leave now if I were you. You can still leave with your lives, humans. The age of men is over, but your lives don't have to be."
I have a question.
Yes,
With Give Hope, I can recover a single point of health.
totally true.
Is that something I can do?
It is not.
Dang it.
Healing magics or healing effects can only do him if he's above the
I see,
negatives.
I see. Okay. Okay, so I
That would have been a big difference if it were
won't
0.
Right.
do that.
Shouldn't have said potion.
I would like to run around to where the person is chained up. And from there, from all the way over there, I want to like crossbow.
Sure. As the men are like all coming down, you can get yourself over to the like torture prisoner with the ropes, and then aim up with your crossbow.
Yeah. So that's what we're currently doing. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a 9.
As you fire up your bolt, he like pulls back further, and it pings off the walls.
Dang it. What I will do then is I am going to give hope. I'm gonna say to Rayhan, I think, because I already gave hope to him.
You're Rayhan now.
Great.
To Rayhan, I'm gonna call out and say, don't listen to him. Not all of us here are human.
The elves' time will come too.
I love how like your best friend just dropped, and then like you're like, don't worry, I personally am excluded from this genocide.
Yeah, Rayhan's not comforted. What is he doing? Is it his turn?
Yes, but I give you, it does age you.
Great. But
Yeah, you'll have an extra
Mechanically,
D6
it
whenever
does
you
do a thing.
whatever you do next.
No matter how much you would
All right.
like or dislike the thing I currently do.
But yeah, it is both of your turns. I've gone
right.
very effectively, if I may.
Yeah. Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So like, what can save me at this point?
A healing potion, powerful clerical magic. Period.
Okay. What about the Death Ward necklace?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
My necklace.
Jinkies.
I do have that on my person.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that could do it as well.
All right. Well, I mean, Rayhan isn't in love with me, probably. Rayhan's gonna go down and take out my health potion and pour it down my throat.
Okay, sure. That's what Rayhan does with his turn. While your other men,
If it takes a whole turn to do that, yes.
yeah, I think that's his action to
Fair
gently
enough.
Glug,
pull
glug,
that
glug,
into you.
glug, glug.
Fair enough.
Make another D20 roll. That is your health roll. You're looking for a 5 to live through it.
15. Much better.
Finally.
Your wound starts to heal up, and your arm, however, stays severed. You see, Rayhan
Yeah,
grabs
naturally.
it and puts it up against it as the flesh starts to heal over it, and then at the end of a few seconds, you can start to feel it.
God, I fucking love Rayhan.
MVP.
I love you too, boss. I thought you were absolutely dead.
Okay, so now it's my men's turn to attack. It's just
You also recover 6 HP.
that's
Oh,
massive.
is he
okay,
back up?
from my -4 or from 0?
From 0.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wow, I ended up with more health than I went into the fight with. Against all odds. And I still have my arm. This is great. Okay, so 15, 14, and a fucking miss on this guy.
Neither the 15 or the 14 hit.
Jesus. Oh, what a problem this is.
Additionally, while you were incapacitated, you remain being out of effort. You have no effort to spend.
Okay, so that just spends all of it.
Yes.
Okay.
And that
Being
basically
dead for a
means
second.
Including my extra.
Yes, the first time. I think so. I'd have to read Tireless's words exactly.
I can
to
provide
see.
that for you. Tireless, the first time you would be fatigued, use effort. In a day, you ignore it.
does this count as being fatigued, dying?
It's not.
'Cause I
He
didn't
is-
get
he
fatigued
is
from using-
exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I will rules lawyer this into the ground.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Yeah, no. So all my efforts gone. That's
And I'm
cool.
doing it my best not to ad hoc anything. Whatever
Sure.
the rules that are written are is what it is.
All right. So all my men missed.
Okay.
I assume I don't get a turn now.
You can.
But then I'd like one.
Deal. Yeah, absolutely. You're at a -10 to any rolls that you
Wait,
make.
are you missing
Oh,
an arm?
that right.
No, no,
He
no.
is not. Rayhan has stitched it back
It
on.
might be
His roll
backwards,
is
but
no,
it still works.
I see, I see.
Right. I'm exhausted, so all my rolls are bad.
So I lose an eye,
wait a
but
Oh.
Yes. God damn it. I have too many rules. You rolled a 15, didn't you?
I
for
did.
Your,
For my
murder roll?
not dying roll, yes.
Why am I doing this?
A roll
I'm
to resist
exhausted.
murder.
Tegan or Sam, you tell me what you're doing next while I look this up.
I'm gonna try to force choke this fool again.
Sounds good to me.
I
Do
find your lack of not killing my friend disturbing.
Well, I think it's the attempt to
it.
kill.
A 16 would have been that you're just beaten instead of, and you'd be like more mobile. But at 15, you are incapacitated.
Look, I'm not dead, and I have my arm still. I'm happy. I told you this was a bad idea.
Yes, as your other 4 men come in, he just starts like parrying them and moving them into the room. This man is an absolute assassin, metaphorically and literally.
Men, run, retreat.
Okay, I'm gonna outsource this decision to you. Do I try to suffocate him again, or do I try to telekinetically pin him down?
I think pin him down.
Well,
But you know how violence works with me.
because here's the thing.
Well, because
Pinning him down, I feel like he could resist. He's really strong. But like, you closed his windpipe, and he had to use a counterspell to stop that. Do we think he has another one?
I'm just
Maybe.
saying, if we pin him down and then just collapse the room on him, I feel like that's our best bet. I'm just trying to get this person out before we collapse the room on him with these 4 pillars that are very gameable to knock down, it seems.
This is going south real fast. I'm gonna do a force choke.
Okay.
15.
No, I have a 5 for wisdom, so 12. Force choke succeeds as he's tinging around. How appropriate that these soldiers should be sent to me. I couldn't find a more and he's like pinging off and like retreating more, and you see his like throat like pulsing against it. Just
And I'm
trying to
gonna
get air.
try to
That rules.
maintain it, and then also like make myself as little of a target as possible.
Sure. Yeah.
You're going from around the corner.
As you circle around. Okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping a pillar in between me and him at all times.
All right. He's being force choked. Tegan, you're up. Before he goes.
How effortful is it going to be to like cut down this person?
Not at all.
Great.
I would give it to you as a swift.
Oh, beautiful. So I'm gonna cut down,
Or
and
even a quick tie, because you're so good with rope stuff. Just
True.
oh yeah, yeah.
person crumbles to the
And
ground.
I'm gonna be like, start running.
He does.
Great.
No pause.
And then I'm gonna try and do another shot
Sure.
with my little crossbow shrink. That'll be a 16.
Barely hits. I think that literally just that like suffocating click
Enough to,
makes
like,
him.
distract
yeah,
him.
and he takes a bolt.
And it's just a 6, not plus anything, right?
Plus your dex.
Oh, plus my dex, great. That'll be 8.
Huge.
Takes the first blow that he's taken as
In
choking
his
for
life.
in his life. Flawless skin.
And I'm gonna also start like moving back around the room. imagining we're still on with our original collapse plan.
Yeah, you can see that there is a like stairwell that is like carved out to a chamber below, and you can hear the like miney, clicky, tanky sounds from below there.
So we'll be abandoning some slaves down there, but at the expense of their whole operation using the
Unless you
spars
get
and
them.
these.
He's taken a bolt in himself, and that's back to him, correct?
Still choking.
Still choking.
I don't know how long that takes to kill.
Yeah, I agree. And it's every round that I can't resist you. He just keeps choking, right?
Yeah, all I have to do is maintain concentration, I believe.
I have to imagine that makes it hard for him to do things. It requires a lot of breath to do things.
Start suffocating. Hold on.
We have a cat joining.
Hi, Hercules.
Lovely.
Oh, see ya.
Bye, Herc.
Yeah,
much
he'll be
pressure.
brave for a second, but he's not going to be here the whole time. Someone tell me something they're doing that's exciting for 4 seconds while I look up what suffocating the
I'm
effect
gonna
is.
tell my men. I'm gonna tell one of my men, the sneakiest one, to creep down the stairs and just see if like are there just humans? Just like, give me a sit rep.
Deal. 92.
Prioritize stealth, but I want to know like, could we just go down there, break some change, and get these people out of here, or are there like more people to fight? Because if there's more people to fight, I'm leaving. I don't care what y'all do. This is the closest to death I've ever personally come, and I'm not.
You don't like it?
I think I'm.
What?
I think I'm deeply troubled.
You don't
Okay.
like
At each round, I have to make a roll against fort. He succeeds
God
that round.
damn.
Any round I don't succeed, I lose effort just by existing.
Asshole.
But he's still being choked.
He is still being choked continuously. Every round he'll need to make this or go down.
Okay.
But I still have this round of activity, no question.
Oh,
I just
boy.
succeeded. Yeah, I'll probably go for the mage, right? I'll do the dart too.
But I remember, I'm put a pillar in between him and me.
Famously behind the men. Yeah, I'll give you cover for that. You have +3 AC.
And also, I've definitely brought my shield out by now.
Absolutely true. He throws a dart over at Tegan, over at Olive behind himself.
God damn! Back to back nat 20s,
Yeah,
bro.
he's very good at
I'll
this.
roll with that.
Fuck.
Deals. I deal a single point of damage, a weak point of damage as it hits inside you, and make a fortitude save. And an actual attack on Sam with a 6. 21 total.
How much does
For-
cover provide?
Is
+3.
fortitude Constitution?
Constitution or strength, whichever is your higher.
They're both the same. Oh, but pretty good. 21.
You feel a burn enter into your body. Your bloodstream feels like it is on fire. But while you start shaking through it, you fight off the initial effects. You feel like it's going to come back, but you take no effect.
Point of order.
Yes.
If he's suffocating, how did he? Oh, he threw the dart.
Yeah.
So how did
Good
he
thinking.
attack me?
Using his arm.
Wait, I hold on. I backed up a lot. He would have to run away from all 3 of the men. No.
That is true in order to close that distance. There's no doubt
Yeah,
about that.
theater of the mind.
Fair enough. I'll accept it. Then another blow on one of these boys.
Oh, okay, so all right, fine.
All right. Then my blow lands on one of the. He wants to go for you, and one of the stallions gets in his way, and he flips one of their blades up and only deals 7 damage. That and carves down on him. One of them goes down as like blood starts coming out of his front and tries to pull himself away, but
I'm interpreting that as 0, not negative.
yes.
Nice.
I am 7. And he goes down. Yes?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I was just going to react to my guy, but there's nothing to say.
Deal. He's still up. I'm still fighting. Yeah, I still feel okay. All right. The other men going downstairs are. You hear like commotion.
I sent one man down.
one man down. You hear like commotion. He's just going like, let's go, let's go. You can hear like echoes, and then you start to hear a lot of footsteps coming up from below. At the end of the round, you can like see him with like a dozen or so people behind him, just like dragging. Like,
Hell
equipment.
yeah, Winners. His
Is
name's
there, like-
Winners.
Winners wins again. Urs.
Winters.
I see. Winters wins again. Urs. They're pulling up men behind him, but the assassin is still around, albeit surrounded by many men at this point. Who's up?
Now that I like have a moment to like steady myself, I'm going to swift shot, so I'm going to shoot twice. That is a 16.
Also barely.
So this first one will be 8 more damage.
16.
And then my other one is 9. It's not gonna
16,
do
and
it.
then across the room, he like hits into the wall with that second blow and keeps his dagger up. You can tell that he is becoming concerned.
My turn.
Yes, it's team turn. Whichever one you
I will. Can I cast a spell while maintaining the choke?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to maintain the choke, and I'm also going to blast him with lightning, as is allowed with Wind Mastery.
You got all the dark side powers here.
He's just
Force
Palpatine.
lightning, force choke.
You dare to stand against us!
The chair to the face left me horribly deformed. Okay.
Oh!
Nicely done. You deal your damage. Hold on.
You will pay the price for your lack
So
of
that
vision.
is 7 points.
23. You shoot lightning bolts onto him. It arcs down the blade and shocks into him. Do I have anything that I can do with effort? Maybe. Nothing that reduces damage. Defense. Call for protection. This does nothing. Trap.
And then can I scream to the miners that are coming up, fuck them up, boys!
What? The miners? No, yeah, I guess it'd be cathartic for them.
He drops onto one of his knees and seems like he's like struggling to hold his blade up, and yet he is not dead. But he appears to, all the energy within him seems to have left as he holds his blade up. You're up.
I mean, I can only do things very badly.
Well, you're Rohan.
Let's go, let's go,
right
let's
now.
go.
No, I'm myself. I'm alive.
Well, never mind.
I'm myself and I'm alive. I'm just -10 to everything I try to do, right?
And while he's doing whatever he's trying to do, I'll say, I think that thing works. As the men come inside, as well as his troop does, he's at 0. I'm just trying to give a little pop to something. As the miners come in and just like start coming, I think one of the men like disarms him first. He goes for his blade and then just starts getting like mining equipment onto the back.
Nice.
Like tries to crawl up the stairwell, and one of the stallions just.
Huge.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna say that's Winters. That's where he was.
I'm gonna go over to the body, take whatever looks interesting or valuable. All right, everyone, get the fuck out of here!
I'm helping Nyx to his feet.
I see. And while they're heading out, Winters, who's down below, is saying, I could hear steps. I can hear calls.
Get them out. Rayhan, stay here. I'm gonna need you to give me a little piggy.
Rayhan, you're coming with us.
Sir, yes, sir. The men start pulling themselves out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, everybody.
Wait, we need to do the thing where we blow up the.
That's what he's doing right now. So we should get the hell out of here.
Great.
Okay, I think I go for like magical blast against the far pillar, like regular blast, and then I do like regular explosion in the sort of like apex of the room,
Sure.
bring the whole thing down, and I'm like, Rayhan, carry me.
I should have brought my bomb.
As I think 18 people are being like channeled out below up through the trap door, you're just like slinging blasts at the pillars around the room. Fireball.
Blast, slinging, slasher.
So you're saying you're going to use every one of your effort things to just explode.
I have one left. I think I'm going to try to use regular attacks and telekinetic to collapse as much as I can, and then finish it off with an
Sure,
explosion.
sure,
A
deal.
mighty bang.
So you're just slinging bolts like one after the other until eventually you can actually hear it. You weren't sure if it was your sound or from the distance, but you can hear the like shield bang of approaching troops down the. It's straight Lord of the Rings. That's what that effect. Yeah. As you're just like slinging shots up at the pillars. I'm gonna say this is a rare Constitution check. You're just trying to swing the hammer over and over and over again. I mean, definitely we're using the effort at the end of this. No way around that. I'll say if you can make it at a 10, that you can sling it the entire time without getting tired.
The question is, do the
Is
dice
this
think
violent?
Do you want to take? Oh,
10?
It is violent.
As you can start to just see like torch light starting to shimmer through in the chambers far beyond, you finish cracking up at the pillars for long enough that you think you've got it. You expend your effort on an explosive effect knocking around the pillars, and you hear the chamber start to shake. You start going upstairs, crawling yourself up with one of the help of the stallions, and then you believe, as you look back, that it's not enough. It's unstable, but not broken up, and you accept your fate and know what you're doing, and send another explosion at the base of the tunnel, pulling all of your effort and knocking yourself unconscious as the tunnel explodes under the weight.
You putting
of
your trust in Rayhan's loving arms.
Catch me, brother. And the tunnel starts to collapse around you. As you make your way up with the dozen and a half or so individuals from below, you have prevented the bugbear invasion, have found the criminal responsible for the assassination, and have gained 3 more experience in doing so.
Woo, 3
I will
XP.
also say that with this adventure, when you finally get back to town, you've become seasoned. You've all become something more than the intermittent fighters that you used to be. Everyone here will level up at the end of this adventure.
Ooh.
You'll get 5 additional health, and you can increase 2 of those stat points by 1.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, everyone. You've solved my bugbear mystery.
And +2.
How much else you say?
5. A handful. Oh, plus your con, actually. So whatever your con is, plus 5.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
17.
Oh, looky here.
Wow.
Okay, so
Tough boy.
Do all the things.
so
We're going strength to 5. Easy.
This isn't particularly important. They can do that in their own time.
And we will.
And they will. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll have more of this adventure next week, same time, same place. How's this feel?
Not next week.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
I do want to say thank you to 2 new followers.
Ooh.
Ish Logic, thank you for the follow.
Oh.
Singing Wicked, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
oh, that's
to
Geneva.
the
I'm pretty sure. Hi,
show.
Geneva.
I think that's my buddy Ish.
Checks out.
Thank you for our beloved friends and family for tuning in.
Also, hey, straight up, if you all want to tune in next time, you can play. I've got a little website thing that I'm gonna have up by the next time where you can like have little character sheets, and we'll get, you guys can be the stallions and be a part of this. You write anything in that chat, it'll happen.
Cool.
We don't have it up by this week because we're lazy and this is hard. But
We're new, okay?
Yeah.
It's new.
Can we bleep the name of me doxing my
Bleep,
friend?
bleep, bleep, bleep. No, it's to all
friend-
6 viewers.
my friend Ishmael, who lives at 50.
I want to clarify one thing very quickly.
Yes.
I'm writing down, I looted those guys in the pub and it was not resolved. So
That's
next
true.
time we're
And I
going to get to
looted
that.
the warlord.
I'll make the treasure.
And I
rolls.
want to make sure the bartender's okay. So I'm writing that down.
I'm looting his body.
He is just a barkeep.
He's
He
complicit.
does not deserve
He's
this at
complicit.
all.
He's complicit in an attempted genocide.
I'm on these guys' side. I think he's complicit.
I'm looting everything off his body, and I'm taking everything
You
out of the
guys
cash register.
don't see the
Wherever,
vision.
wherever he puts his money.
Next time we will be live is August 20th. So 2 weeks from now, we'll be live here at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Big time.
Big time. Please mark your calendars. We should have more polls and cool things for you to interact with.
That's right.
And we love you. That's all.
I personally love you.
Parasocial relationships.
I personally love you.
Parasocial relationships.
And I don't know if this is proper form, but I figure why don't we, we'll hang out for a few minutes, resolve some of this stuff, and whatever. But there ain't gonna be no more story, right? We
Sure.
can
Yeah.
just finish up our
Yeah.
business.
Yep. into
Geneva
it.
says hello.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi, Jeeb. Hi, Jeeba.
Hey Jeeba, what spell would you learn if you were a mage? Sam will have to take it. Whatever you choose.
So choose a good one.
I'll tell you this right now. I'm taking Spider Climb right this instant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I Naruto dashed and really embarrassed
Wait,
you in front
I
of the
wanted to
scouts.
follow you down.
So it's gonna be +1. So I can +1 to 2 of my
Correct.
stats, or +2 to 1.
No,
No,
1 to 2.
boo. Okay.
Is there a
I
max?
think. Let me check the
Yeah,
rules.
is there a max?
No. You can make 6.
Bless you.
Max. Finally, I got 5 strength.
Hey, you guys did pretty good today.
You're a strong guy. Everybody says it.
Yeah, everybody's saying it.
I'm
Now-
really pleased with how I survived being severely murdered.
Yeah.
I lost an arm and I got it back.
Yeah, that doesn't really
Impressive.
happen. Here's the thing. Do I want to boost con or dexterity?
Thank you, Luke.
I think
It wasn't letting me. It didn't load that chat on this view for some reason, so I couldn't do anything about it.
I think I'm doing strength and dex.
Twitch.
Geneva wants to know what would be both a headache
It was highlighted as
and a laugh.
potential ban evader.
I think one of the curses, there's a lot of curses in here that are highly impractical.
Interesting.
Relatively new.
And I want more abilities that are applicable outside of combat.
Geneva said, what could give them both a headache and a laugh?
I think that would
So
be.
she's brainstorming.
I think this would be Curse Realm. Once per month in a realm, you have spent at least 1
That
month in.
seems like a horrible spell.
You may curse everyone within.
Yeah, that's
Everyone
like
who
a
fails to
problem
resist-
maker.
Suffers the curse immediately. Anyone who does resist must do so again each day until the curse inevitably succeeds. If you leave the realm, the curse is lifted. You may only keep a single realm curse active at a time.
Insane.
You know what? I could be a stealth sleeper agent within the Bugbear Empire.
Absolutely true. I support it. I love disguise stuff, by the way. Hey, here's the deal. If Ishmael can figure out how to type anything in the chat, I'll give these guys another experience.
He did.
Oh shit!
He did follow 30 minutes ago, so it's quite possible that he was like, and I've done my friendly duty.
He's here. He's here now.
Oh.
I've gotten confirmation.
I see.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Thanks for
am.
watching.
And no.
No, my best friend.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
use rope. That's been really successful this session.
It's a good spell. I like it.
What he's considering is curse the realm, where he can curse a singular realm.
Like a classic villain. You're a villain. This guy's bad.
There's also effigy, where if I get people's blood, hair, or true name, I can cast curse magics on the target regardless of the distance between them.
Yeah, have you been dropping any frames, Luke?
No. I have 0.
I only ask you because it is not, it doesn't load super well on my phone. It kind of breaks up.
Yeah,
But I
taking
wasn't sure if that's
medicine.
because I'm just using
We don't have
Panda.
enough healing stuff.
Great choice.
And then I have 1 XP left, unless you're serious about
It also
Ish.
doesn't seem to be a problem
I'm
on the.
But
Yeah.
Has he done it?
He figured it
He
out.
said it.
What?
He said
What?
something.
all right, an extra ability for everybody. Thanks to Ish.
Wait.
Thanks,
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish,
Hello.
Ish.
Wait, hold on, Dean. That means if I take Swift Shot and Monster Expert, I get Great Blows as well.
Wait,
If you can finish off your thing, I mean, that's no fooling good.
Because I start with Weapon Master and
right.
Shield Master and Command.
iPad's like
I took Mighty. If I take Swift Shot, then Quick Action I have, Use Rope I took, Plan I have, Monster Expert I can take, that's 2 experience, Medicine I just took. That's it.
You then you have finished your path at that point.
Yeah.
And you can start learning an additional path if you'd like. Oh, yeah. You can pick a whole new path that you're on.
Oh, I'm doing this.
Like Thief, perhaps, because if you already have a couple
Yeah.
on that path, then you're close to finishing that one off too, where you'll get more health and experience.
How is
like
it that we
it.
have entirely separate moralities?
Yeah.
We do. It's kind of fun how it interacts.
I don't know why we hang out.
Well, we do
It's-
really good work together.
It's pretty much accidental every time at this point.
So it's Monster Expert and Swift Shot.
Um,
And Great Blows. My melee attacks deal great damage. And
believe we had
target
a-
an additional enemy within my range.
a guy named Hagar and a guy named Rick.
I know, wild.
Wild.
Maybe that's why he killed him.
Maybe that's why he became a dentist.
It's like there can only be one.
And great.
Next time we play, I'm gonna have Ish will be there with us. And
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
hey, let me ask this now. What are the odds of our ability? I'd like to do a thing where we can kind of like Skype someone in kind of vibe, like have guest people show up, especially if they're other like streamers or whatever,
Yeah.
and have a bit where they're like, "You're with us for a bit, fucking be in the little corner of this TV and say what you want to do with us."
That'd be cool.
Video easy, audio getting them in so that you can hear them but not feeding back in your mic might be a little challenging.
Right.
I have a bit of experience
yeah.
with that sort of thing, setting up that sort of thing.
I'd like to test it next week because I think that could be pretty hot. The ability for us to literally just kind of play.
Zoom anybody
with-
in.
Yeah, I mean, I could put them on the speakers, but again, they're gonna come through.
It'd be cool for them to be
Yeah.
like one of the 20 men or a familiar.
That's exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Blythe has some good lore now.
Yeah, he almost died. You know, speakers wouldn't be that bad. Like, I'm sure there'd be a little double.
Oh, it would be bad.
It would be bad? All right.
Delay, maybe, like, their audio may not match up to their mouth
Mm-hmm.
when they're coming in that way, but also,
I could do.
We could also look at, because Twitch does have that like
like,
streaming thing.
Yeah.
I could do all of us having like just like when that's happening, we do little headphones.
We get a 3-way aux.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, 3-way splitter that feeds into one.
Because that's going to be easier than trying to figure out fucking IFBs.
3-way aux
Well,
cord isn't
this
that
does
crazy.
have 6 outputs, headphone outputs on it.
Yeah.
That's
Boom, and then
But
just
That
then
seems
you're
like a
gonna hear
thing.
yourself talking, so maybe not.
Right, because you would need the feeds that are going in there to not be sent to those channels,
Yeah.
except for the person who's zooming in.
I think there's a world where it could be just me who hears it, of just like literally, like, you know, put it through here, and then, you know, while it's not just I'm hearing it and the audience is hearing it, and then I could just tell you guys,
Did you need to
like,
say
that's
anything
part of the
in the chat?
DN translation that I go, you know,
Uh,
I listen for a second,
yeah, she agreed that having a speaker in the room would be bad.
and then I go, Blythe
like
disappears,
it's
running off, where like you don't exactly know, you know, but
yeah.
you're like, just gotta trust that guy, I guess.
There's a world in which it can be done. I mean, people do things like this. It is a little tricky logistically. But I like the idea.
Yeah, if we had IFBs, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little earpiece.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or it could be,
That's like a couple grand.
well, yeah, those are pricey. It could be a thing where it's like they're on mute until they have an opportunity to do something, and then we just all sort of try to shut up while they're talking. Just try to avoid crosstalk, and then it could be over a speaker. I mean, then obviously you get the doubling with the lavs. So, yeah.
Honestly, 3-way little headset thing isn't that crazy. Just a little one, just for a minute, and then we were all plugged in. It'll be under the table. It's like a little obnoxious, but it's not that crazy that we all like, let's bring in Ish.
Yeah, and then we all.
Yeah.
I mean,
cute.
I feel like that's. I mean, it's better than an IFB at least.
Yeah.
Gets a little headphones.
And we could even just have it maybe connect to this computer here,
Yeah, maybe.
And you have
and
it
then
for
just
very
route the
specific
audio.
times.
Yes.
Or if I like have my laptop, we could do it like. But then I don't know how we're gonna get their visuals.
I'm taking tireless.
Yep.
Tireless is
Great power.
I mean, I didn't use it, but it's really good.
Oh, do
All
I
right,
want to think
let's
about my
let's do a little
XP?
wave goodbye thing for the clip. How's that? All
Na
right,
na
here we go.
na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
All right, we're leaving. That's the end of the session. Bye, everyone. I love you so much.
Bye.
I am going to take effigy.
And you will not stand.